Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, Zero. Hi, Class Iron. Hi, Osid. Hi, LJ. Hi, Eric. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan again. Wait, did I say hi? No. Yes? Did I say hi to Ryan? I think I saw Ryan. Did I say it out loud? Hi, Riot. Hi, Justin Sane. Look, I'm gonna say hi to people multiple times. Maybe I'll sing Cast Iron, Ryan. Right. I don't know. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hold on. Jinx. I said hi to Zero. Yes. Anotic. I think I said hi to Osid. Did I? Am I just going back? Hi, Brinkler. Hello. Hi, Shy Kyrie. Hi, Sheldo. Hi. How are you guys doing? Hi. How was your... When was the last time we saw each other? Weekend? Few days ago? I think it's been 2 days. Hello, Pudding Jelly. What a cute name. Hi. I hope you guys have been doing well. That is a really cute emo, Osid. Osid, those are cute emotes. Hi, 30 Invisible. Invincible. 30 Invincible. Or Invisible. Invincible. Doing good now that I get to watch a stream. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Ryan. Hi, C. Defin. Hi. Oh my gosh, that's Osid. How do you have such good emotes? Hold on. Whose are these? Tell me. Cable IO. No. Masayoshi. Hi, Rev. Hello, Robert. Masayoshi. Is it a Yoshi? Is it a Yoshi masala? Like a tiki masala made out of Yoshi? Poor Yoshi. Well, how are you guys doing? Happy hump day. Once again, it's come to that time of year in which we celebrate the art of humping. I had a kind of rough, long day. So we'll see what happens today. But I decided to get on. Hi, Swilriox. I don't think I said hello to you. You're a new name. I kind of had a bit of a day today. It was a very long day. I did so many things at doctor's appointments. I went to the post office because I'm an adult. I'm a 30-year-old adult. I told someone, actually today they asked how old I was. And I told them I was 30. And they said, no, you're not. That's not true. And I was like, it's a secret. Don't tell. And they're like, I thought you were half that. And I was like, same. Me too. I was viewed during the early 4.0 days. New name, well, great to see you back, Suelirax. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. What was your name? I'm very bad with names, but I'm glad to see you back. I'm sure, hopefully you stick around. We're gonna do, to say hello, we're gonna do a little G6 session, because I don't remember. I said new name. Oh, no, it's not a new name? Did you change your color? I feel like I would have recognized it. You didn't change your color? I'm so happy to see you back. I'm happy to see you, Howie. How are you doing? Okay, let's see here. Does anyone remember? No, I'm Sag. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that so well reacts. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I swear. I'm sure I do remember you. I used to be Ace Dragon too. I knew something was different about you, Ace. There used to be 2 of you. Were those gunshots or what do you think? I'm sure it's nothing important. I'm sorry, Zawilly Rocks. To make up for it, I shall say your name 5 times. Zwilriox. Once, in case I miscounted, Zwilriox. It's also been forever. I know. It's been a really long time. I don't remember how to do this. Someone tried to kidnap me just now, and I said, take the other lady. I don't remember how to put it in my hands. I didn't really say that because that would be fail RP, but I forgot how to RP too. So, like, yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to the guy, huh? Okay, so, not a single one of those was said the same. Howie, I don't know what you're talking about. I say things perfectly the first time, every time. And that's crazy. Also, let's do this. Contract, ATM, contract, ATM. Who's alive? Do I know any of these people? The rich now, Charlie. Mount Hagen? No, Mount Han. Glad to see you back. I'm glad to see all of you guys too. You said it right the third time, but none of those other. Oh no. Zawilla Riox. The San. Oh, gosh. Jinx! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate that. By the way, we lost our it was that time was only the second time. No. Oh jeez. Okay, well, I don't. Oh man. Okay, well, you're gonna have to take something of nothing, because I've got nothing to give you. Okay, so guys, guess what? We lost our Twitch plus thing, because I haven't been streaming, because I've been a terrible streamer. So do I have to wait 5 minutes? No, that's the time. So we have to work on that again, which is so stressful. But I believe we can do it. And also, that means I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I swear. I'm trying really hard. And I'm uploading videos. You guys see I'm uploading videos? Hi, Ergo. Hi. How are you doing? And Madon. And Thump, hello. Yeah, we have a new VOD in case you missed the stream. I've been uploading those as well as very old streams. And the goal is to stream more often, like every other day. I say that all the time, but this time, I mean it. How's your day going? It's been a really hard day, to be honest. I went to the doctor's, which was fine. It was great. It was fine. It wasn't anything spectacular. I went to the post office. I said that I picked up bread from the bakery. It was a beautiful day. It was a very stressful day, you know. Gosh darn, if I was so stressed. Also, I spent the past like hour or two trying to figure out how to make like a little goal for the Partner Plus. Like I wanted to have one of those, like, you know, those little like things that go across the screen that's like a little thermometer where you have a goal, and as you get closer to the goal, it fills in the thermometer. Kind of like how Parks and Rec had it, you know, to fill in the pit, but I couldn't figure out how to get it, and I just gave up. And so I'm really sad now. I have to manually enter it, which is okay. That's what I did last time, but I wanted to have like a little bar, you know, a little bar. Anyway, if this doesn't pop up in the next few seconds, though, we might just give up. Look, why can't I get any contracts? Do I have to take out a car? How do I do this again? Oh, do I have to go up to the car? Yeah, I remember this. Okay. No. I've got to be honest. You know, I was always the one who took the contracts. I don't remember. How do I do this? Does anyone remember? Why can't I? Is something wrong? Do I have to like talk to this guy? Is it because it's nighttime? Did you create a group? Oh my gosh, you're so smart. I didn't. Okay. Okay, a group? No, that's a Gruber. Okay. Group. Create a group. You're so smart. Ready for job. You're so smart. I really hope that it's not too late to do a job. Because, you know, for old time's sake, we did it. Refill vault. Start contract. We're going to do it all by ourselves because we're a strong, independent lady and we're not going to get robbed. And if we do get robbed, I really hope we get good RP from it. Wait. Is that not the right? Wait. What? Bank delivery refill vault. I need a blockade. Isn't this a blockade? Do I need this one? Wait. Check the back of the truck. Hello, Dark Dragon. How are you? Check the back of the truck. Do I not have a blockade? Did I give it to you? No, I forgot if I've got to be honest. I don't remember. Speedo, flatbed, trust, blockade. I do have it. So excited to watch Peach's story again? Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm pretty sure that it's terrible though, because I didn't think anyone would watch it. So like the streams are pretty awful. And aha, I got it. Guess what? I got it. Do you guys think it's gonna be borked? Get delivery vehicle. Thank you. Going to the garage and pulling. Yeah. I figured it out, guys. Yeah. Okay, do you guys think this will blow up on a scale of 1 to 10? Guys, we're doing this alone because we've got no friends. Hold on, let's tweet out so someone will rob us. Not that I want anyone to rob us, but like... How do we do this again? Head to the location of the shipping container. Look at this, guys. Did we get a good drop too? I don't remember. I used to know this. I used to sweat so much. You guys remember when I would grind? Okay, I have to admit that's not a good sign. It did just turn off and on again without me doing that. And there's no one in the seat to prank me. Do you guys remember when we used to do that prank? Do you guys remember when I did that prank and then made it crash? And then Bungie had to come save us? Ah, please! This is about to explode! No! Hello.
Hello, sorry.
That's okay. Just be careful, because one more is gonna explode, I swear. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys. I really don't think we're gonna make it. If I'm honest. After that, and that was not my fault. That wasn't my fault. Also... Man, right before I started streaming, I tried to get... Oh, no, it stopped again. Guys, this is really bad. If it blows up, we're never doing G6 again, okay? It's not driving anymore. Do we have Zancudo? What do you guys think? Can we make it? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It keeps turning off and on. Whoa. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. G6 for life. Okay, so the last time we crashed, Lottie forgot all our memories. She forgot she was in disguise. Still has a mustache. Yeah, look at that. Okay, still has a mustache. We're not cutting that off until someone tells us to cut it off. You can cut it off on my cold dead body. You know, take it to get repaired. That's a lot of effort, first of all. Second of all, I don't think I care that much. Like, okay, we're driving it. Hopefully we'll get there in time. If not, you know, we don't complete the job, we go RP. This is... Oh, scheisse. Okay, this is like... I can't grind again, if I'm honest. We're not going to be doing this for realsies. We're doing this for the nostalgia and for the fun. And we're going to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, guys, we might actually not be able... Wait, I have a repair kit! Do you guys remember the repair kit that I threw at the ingot? Do you guys think that'll work? Or do you think... Okay, we're gonna pull off to the side and we're gonna try to repair it. Okay, you guys ready? How do we repair it again? Oh, yeah, definitely that much will help. Hello, move along, please. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. Look, doing a vault alone is always a good idea. Uh-oh. That fixed it. Surely that fixed it. Doing a vault alone is always a good idea. We don't have any friends. We don't have any problems, okay? We're all here for the monies, not for the funnies. We're back to grinding. We're back to, you know, a hard day's work. Back to the old life. You know, we're not waking up on a schedule. We're not, you know, we're not having fun goofs with our G6 friends. Well, we don't remember that because Lottie is just Lottie now with a mustache. And Lottie with a mustache doesn't need friends because she's got a mustache. Fudge. Oh, that was close. Did you guys see how close that was? I didn't even crash. I even crashed and that was so close. Guys, we got like the closest drop too, right? Wasn't this the closest drop? Also, I might need to go check on my dogs. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby. Come on, we can do it. We just gotta get to the vault, right? Do we even need to get back? We'll just run back. We'll just leave it and run back. Okay. Is this it? Is this the one? Okay, this is the one. I forgot how to drive. That was a spark. Don't worry about it. I have to let in the dog. Give me a second. One second. Hello, I'm back. Oh, I should have turned it off, huh? Because it's gonna explode. If I leave it on. Oh, maybe I did turn it off. So what was I saying? Yeah, turns out the dog didn't need to go out. It was just, someone came home. How do I open this? How do I do this? It seems like the trunk's closed. Ah, G6 is back too. Absolutely. This is the only thing we know. Only thing we remember. How, working hard, hardly working, getting the monies, not the funnies. How do we open this again? There we go. That's right. That's the ticket. That's the stuff. Oh, a free repair kit. Is that a repair kit? Oh, it sure is. Did someone leave this for me? Did someone leave this for me who was really nice and saw that this was about to die? Oh, it's dead. Can I get a little juice? I cannot. Oh, is that mine actually? Was that mine? Did I drop that? Ah, okay. If the truck explodes, G6 is dead forever. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I'm not paying the money to get it repaired. It's so much money. Inflation is through the roof. I don't have a job. I don't remember anything. Oh my gosh, I have stuff in my pockets. Wait, how do I do this again? Okay. How many can we bring? That money. Okay. Okay. Can we not? Okay. 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 I think this might be our last G6 run ever, guys, because I don't think this will take another one. I think we're gonna have to just, you know, make it there. Say our prayers, make it there, and then be wares, because it's gonna explode. I like how this G6 truck is worse than an Ingot. After driving on Mount Chiliad, yes, first of all, Ingot is amazing. Okay? Oops. Ingot is just unbeatable. It's unmatched. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about food. We have to eat, huh? I should turn these in. I wonder how much money that is. I wonder if I can afford food, on my paycheck of... What if since this is the last run, we just take the money? We just take the money and run. We just Thelma and Louise and drive off the mountain with the monies or something. I didn't see the movie, but I hear it's about friendship. And while we don't need friendship, we do need money. And I heard that their friendship got the money. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Yeah, I miss G6. You know what? I miss L. We're like RPing that we forgot everyone, but I'm kind of sad because I miss L. I want to hang out with L. I miss L. Where is she? Where's L? Where's L Queenie? Where's the masculine Queenie? Okay. Hi, Kai. How are you? Okay. We got this. We don't need no partner. We don't need no friends. All we need is money, money, money. We don't need no partner. We don't need no friends. All we need is money, money, money. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. So what have you guys been up to since I saw you last? Anything exciting? The weather here has been a combination of storms and sunshine, which I actually think is kind of the best. Because when you're not outside, you can listen to the thunderstorms and read in the rain. You can sit outside on a lawn chair while it's pouring down rain while reading a book. What's really great about that is that the words melt off the pages. And so you have to race. You have to race, and it helps you to speed read. You guys know there's competitive speed reading. So that helps to train it. I've actually heard that professionals, that's how they get so good at it, is that they either light the page on fire and have to finish reading before the page completely burns, or they sit outside. It's either fire or water, you know? I've been watching Bones and playing games. Oh, you know what? There's been some good games out. Um, yeah, there's been some really good games. Deltarune came out. I really want to play that. Would you guys want to watch that? Because I really want to play it. Hi, Super Surge. So we're gonna say hi. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Been working with rain most. Oh no, you have to work outside. That would be a real bummer. Unless it's like, what's a job that would be fun to do in the rain? Maybe like theater. You know, what if you put on a performance of dancing in the rain outside in the rain? I don't watch anything. I'm here for the vibes. Aw. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I used to love Undertale. Almost done with the Bloodsworn saga. What's that? Lottie returning to GTA is a big indicator of a recession. I know, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, but we're heading into one. Because this truck, I think, might have just borked. Why can't I put this in the truck? Hello? I haven't seen a Deltarune playthrough. It just came out today, so that's probably why. Hello? 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 Okay. Well, that didn't work. If I turn it on and off again. This one. Oh, the book. How far along are you in The Last of Us? Not far along at all. Actually, we played it and then I stopped playing it. Because Oblivion came out, and I got really addicted to Oblivion, if I'm completely honest. I lost that save, and so then I decided to make like a save in the meantime. How do I? Okay. So this isn't probably a truck bug stuff requires a reload. No, terrible lawyer. That means no. That means I can't put my thing in the thing though. I wouldn't put my thing in the thing. Wait, does that mean? Oh, I might have to run away and come back. That was a thing, right? That was a thing. Have you played Silent Hill, Resident Evil? We did start to play Silent Hill. Also didn't finish it. I really do want to finish it actually. That was so much fun. I really miss that. I'd enjoy that. It does seem to scuff. Does it scuff? I think it does, if I'm honest. Uh-oh, that wasn't what I wanted. If I'm completely honest, I do remember losing the job if you relog or respawn or do anything. Yeah. Okay, please. Please let me put it in. Please. Please. Ah, oh my gosh. You guys are so smart. What would I do without you? Look at this. And guess what? We're not gonna crash. It's not gonna blow up. We're gonna make it there. We're gonna make it. Rod Long. Hold on. Before we go. I don't remember anything. But fuck Rod Long. We're gonna forget that we're playing Amnesiac. I actually was debating on like, for me, doing the memory loss thing, everyone does it, man. It's so overplayed. I've done it a billion times. You know, you have to do it legally, or else you get deported. But I do think long term, like the amnesia thing is rarely done well unless it's chosen for a story purpose. And we kind of didn't choose this, but at the same time, it's kind of a nice thing because I want to have, like, I kind of want to just explore, and do my own thing for a bit and see what happens. Instead of looking around for people. Hi, Hungry Ghost. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, I think I said this, but I hopped on for a second. No, come on. Yes. Okay. I hopped on for a second to unscripted. Uh-oh, guys. Okay, we're good. And it actually seems super fun, and I was thinking of getting back on there. I want to know if you guys are interested in watching that. and streaming there. Because I do think not many people play on no pixel that much anymore. It seems so calm. Like when I drive around, you know, there used to be a billion things going on. Although it's really hard to tell on RP. You know. Hi, glad to see you streaming. Oh, thank you, Tristan. I hope you are well. Thank you for stopping back. Guys, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna make it. We're superstars. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Okay, it's not driving anymore. It's okay. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I believe. No. Oh no. Ah! Ah! No! My truck! No! Ow, my feet! My butt! Ah! G6 is dead. G6 is dead. Now what? Oh no. Do you think we can save it? It's closed. Do you think we can get in? Hold on. This is what we get for trying to do G6. Can we... Do you think I can... Okay. Okay. I'm sure someone will love this. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Slightly used. Actually, that would have been better. What do we do? Sick. Free wrench. What do we use a wrench for? Is there like a tow truck? What do we do now? Like, do we just leave it? Can the wrench fix the truck? Yes. Yes. What is this? What is this? Give key. Seat and vehicle. Unseat from vehicle. I can call for a tow. Should I call for a tow? I don't really want to pay the money and fix it, if I'm honest. I think G6 is dead. I think this is it. I don't really think I want to put in much effort. Do you think... It's too bad. There's money inside this. Does someone want this money? Okay. Okay. Let's get into this bad boy. Let's get all the money and run, okay? We're fired from G6, literally. Okay? We need to get the money. We need to get the money and run. Okay? Before they find out what we did to their precious G6 truck. Come on. We have to start a new life, a new name. We have to be someone new. Maybe Gotti, Bugatti, Bill Gotti. Okay. 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 Well, you know, I guess... You know... We live by the sword, we die by the sword. We live by the money, we die by the money. Is the money's dead? I don't know. I don't know. I think we gotta get out of this. I think we gotta get out of this clothes before someone notices that we blew up their G6 truck. You know, the boss is gonna be real angry. You know? We're not gonna be able to get another job, you know? We're not gonna get any recommendations. We're not gonna be able to get our 402(1)k. We'll just run away. Can we look back again? It's okay, guys. They'll never know that was us. If someone fixes the truck, they'll be able to collect the money. That's meta now, unfortunately. We need a letter of recommendation before they find out what we did. We gotta get that before they know how bad of an employee we are. Maybe we gotta get all these clothes too. I mean, they're covered in soot. To be fair, exploding a truck full of money IRL... That's what I'm saying, Pill. I don't know what you're talking about in real life because this is real life. We grind for real life dollars to get real life good cars. And fix our real life hair. You know, with real life guns and real life drugs. Because we're a real life gangster in this game. I mean, in this real life. And we need the best. That's why we's a grinder. That's why we grind all day, every day. To become a real life superstar. Get the monies, get the honeys. Get the cars. Drop the bars. And by drop the bars, I mean drop that truck. It was on fire. It's dead. It's not worth it. If someone wants to, you know, fix that, it's for them now. It's for... Hold on. There's a tow truck right there. Ah, no. Then we'd have to tell the police, and the police would report the boss. Freak. Oh, it's not free. Darn. I really want a bike. We should get a bike, actually. We should ride around on a bike. Excuse me! How dare you? Upstairs, I didn't do that in front of a police office. I'm a good girl. This is so pretty. I forgot how pretty they made it. Does anyone know how to put away this wrench? I sure don't. Boy, isn't it great to be back in Los Santos? Isn't it great to be back? I definitely don't miss any friends or have any nostalgia in my heart. Definitely doesn't feel any different. All alone in this world. Nope. Perfectly great. Use it again and put it away. That doesn't seem like a good system. What is a check blood? How would a wrench check blood? That's cool. Isn't there a clothing store around here? Did I miss it? Yeah, we're chill. Welcome back. Hello, Bobo. What's good, gangsta? Nothing much. Hello. Sunshine. Honey bear. Sugar pie. Okay, so maybe, you know, G6 isn't for us. Maybe it's time to start a new career and a new life. Because, you know, maybe I'm just not cut out for G6. Maybe that's what's what. Let's get changed. Return of Dr. Lottie. Were we a doctor? When did that happen? Is she turning creme? Can we turn creme if we were already... I mean, I've got to be honest. I don't think Lottie can turn creme or good because she has exactly 0 morals and 0 bad as well. She is very chaotic neutral, you know? Do we have any outfits saved? You know what? I want to wear a sweater. Oh, you know what? That fancy clothes. Do you guys think I can actually wear the fancy clothes? What is this? I like Fifi. What is this? I heard that maybe you don't have to pay to wear the fancy clothes anymore. Make Raymond Romanoff pay for the house and give her a job he promised. We don't remember that. Joke's on us. Because we don't remember that. Okay. None. Hair. Lottie. Where's our Lottie hair? There's our Lottie hair. Okay, let's go. I want to get back. Maybe starting over on Script RP would be great. There was a lot of people there. Like, I think it'd be fun to try. Let's try it. We'll try it just a little bit at some points. Her totally real husband, Romanov. Oh, yeah. We are married. We are married to him, too. Weren't we married to Eli at one point? I don't remember. Well, yeah, I did play Lottie for a second over there. It was really fun. But it was very overwhelming because there was so much RP. I was trying to get on and just like get the controls and then find a backpack. But it didn't happen. Where's the clothing store again? I feel like we're going the right way. We're going the right way. I keeping the mustache. Eldrick, absolutely, until someone tells us not to. Because, you know what? She woke up with a mustache. She doesn't know anything else. Doesn't remember how the mustache got there, but she's grateful for it. Because I've got to be honest, if I woke up with this mustache, I'd be keeping it too. Like, that's not fair. Unscripted is fire, but sometimes it hit the 2021 3.0 nostalgia just right. Really? Like in a good way? That sounds really fun. I have some friends over there I really want to RP with as well. So it might be worth it. In the best way, right? Okay, good. Okay. Good. The thing is that there's a lot of people I met over here who I miss a lot. I would love to see, but also, if there's more stuff to do, I feel like a lot of the times in NoPixel it is quite hard to find things to do, and it gets very overwhelming. Did I go the wrong way again? Where is it? I did, in fact, go the wrong way. He has been good here too. Really? Oh, good. We're making some fire RP on unscripted right now. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we might have to check it out. Do some fun stuff. I don't know if we should. I guess we can take Lottie over there. Might as well. So we already made her. I'm here for the good RP, honestly. A lot of the times with no pixel, it feels like you kind of have to make your own RP, which is great, or just hang out with friends, which is also good sometimes. But if you're alone, it gets overwhelming. Okay, guys, do you think we can wear this stuff without having to pay for a subscription? Oh my gosh, yes, we can. That's great. That's great. That's good. That's great. I wonder when they did that. Okay, I want to wear sweater. No pixel picked up the last few months when the plague and people on the servers. Oh, really? That's a bummer it's wrapped up. That sounds really fun. Though it is kind of my fault for not logging on and missing everything. Because I've just been really scared to play, if I'm honest. Let's get on an undershirt so that it... Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Actually, I can't even tell if it's cute. Is it cute? What is that? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't remember anyone. And we're gonna play that for a bit to try to explore. By yourselves. What is this? What is this? I can't even tell. Is it like a suit jacket? That's kind of good. It's okay, you know? Maybe we should take off the mustache. It's a little much. I kind of thought it'd be cute to have it. Because we forgot everything, but it is really... Looking at it is really off-putting, huh? Maybe. Or maybe we just are weak. And can't deal with how great it is. Who knows? Supernatural RP? Supernatural RP? Dang, I did miss it. What is this? What is this right here? What is it? I can't tell. I can't tell what anything is. Oh boy. Dressing room RP. What is this? Why is there like a little... What is this? I don't understand. What is this? Let's look up pants. Is there any good pants? Oh no, that's way too trendy. Okay, is this like a jeanable? Okay, that's weird. Okay, what is this? Cargo pants. Okay, not bad. Okay. Okay. These are all too... Oh, this is good if it was just like jeans. Oh no, that's way too fashionable, you know? Do you know what I mean? I want just like goofy, like nerdy. What is this? What is this? Is this all just lawyer clothes? Lottie lost your memory. Ranch always mentions... Aww. Actually, that would be really fun. We're RPing as that for now. We'll see how it goes. I also just feel weird like coming back and being like, hey, I am here. Give me RP, you know? There's a lot of people I miss, but it's also kind of awkward to get back. I love these pants. These are great. This is exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. I also like these. Very nerdy, very good. I do love the nerds. Okay. And then we can wear a nerdy shirt. Wow. Yeah, I do miss Ray and Benji. Aw. You guys remember Ray and Benji? I remember Ray and Benji. I miss Ray and Benji. Aw, man. Ray and Benji. Oh, this is good. I like this. Okay. 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 Let's wear this. This is it. This is the thing. I should apply for a job at GoPostal. Should be a good addition when they finally meet. Ooh, actually that's not a bad idea. That could be our new job. Surely we won't blow up that truck. You can just try that. Although the thing is like a lot of the jobs like that, sometimes just like people don't RP as much. Like I've gotta be honest, G6 is...
Hello? Everyone?
What the fuck?
Put your hands up.
Okay.
Everybody's under arrest.
Can I put on the shirt first, or do you want me to?
I'm just kidding.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
This is fun. Do you have full souls? I did food for a while. We'll look at Go Postal, I guess. We'll just kind of run around and see. We gotta get a bike first, to be honest. We gotta go get a bicycle. And then we'll figure out from there. How do they have sirens? Is that sirens from something else? Can I wear this under this? No. The answer is no. Go Postal is pure RP. Really? Okay, Robert. Maybe I might actually check that out then. I've gotta be honest. I can't grind anymore. I have so much stuff in my real life I've gotta do. I'm trying really hard with all this stuff. Hello.
Hi.
What do you do?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
I'm great.
Good and Gucci.
That is good to hear.
Okay. It's like a good nerdy shirt, guys. I need a nerd shirt. I need like a...
Ladies, have a good day.
Bye.
You too, man. Wait, does that poke through? It kind of does, huh? In the boobos. Lottie is pure RP and you need to run into her? I'm Lottie. That's me. I'm Lottie. Okay, we'll do this. Ta-da. We'll do this. This is a good shirt. Maybe? It's the same exact shirt. Let's do this shirt. Anything fun with this? Did I bump into Ray? I miss Straw Lottie. Who's Straw Lottie? We'll just run around and see. I don't really know what to do. I have some ideas, but also we'll just get a lay of the land. I feel very much that I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't really have terribly many plans. I mean, I do. I always have plans, but I want to see how things go. What is Straw Lottie? Papa, papa. Aha, this is it. That's a good shoe. Okay. That's a good shoe. That's a good shoe. Look at that. That feels good. Feels good, man. Oh, you're so popular.
Hello.
Okay, let's do that. And then let's change our jacket color. Never mind. We'll keep it white. We'll change our shirt color.
He's no longer with it. You know, everything was. Yeah. He's Junior
Is there
Huntley,
like
if you know of
a
him.
just a shirt that isn't all booble, but also isn't too nerdy? They're like an in between. Let's fix the arms actually, and then we'll do it. Arms.
Of course. What was the last time again? So I can let him know that you're reaching out.
Is this the?
Okay,
Is
I got you. Give me just
Okay,
1
that's
second.
fine.
I got you.
Am I wearing a shirt or is that see-through?
Good luck.
There we go.
Bye.
Okay. You know what we'll do? I have a great idea. Is there... oh, please, 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 please just give me a normal shirt. Please just... this is a normal shirt. Is there any other... oh gosh, there's only those colors? Please. Why are you this way? Why is there... what is this? Why... oh, I can't. This is awful. Guys, why is there not a shirt that's just like... doesn't look weird? You know? I just want a shirt that doesn't look weird. Is that so hard to ask? Is that so much to ask for? Please. And that comes in colors. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, good. Thank you for responding to me, universe. After putting out such good vibes to you. Okay, this is good. I think this is good enough. What do you think? You know what? We can wear a little necklace. I forgot there's necklaces. We'll get rid... you know what? We'll keep this for a little bit and then we'll get rid of it when we feel like it. Okay? We'll enjoy the mustache. We'll keep the mustache. Because I feel like she would wake up and just be like, I grew that. I don't know how I did it, but I did. It's mine now. And then we'll just move forward after that. Okay. There we go. I think this is fine. Premium selection. Okay. Good. This is good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. Okay. We'll put our thing. Okay. Looking for job. Good at driving. Love bug. Okay. Ta-da! I hate it. Do you guys hate it? I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Holes in the feet. Where's holes? Oh, in the like... oh, you're right. Look at that. Gotta change underpants. Where is that? Under? Is it this? Is it something like this? Okay, is it... bag size?
Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll change, guys. We'll change this. So that we don't even have to worry about this. There's a nice little sweater. All the way down here. All the way down here. All the way... here? 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 How about here? How about here? Okay, I think that's it. I think we gotta stick with that, if I'm honest. It's just, it's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad. And then we'll fix our hands. And to be this. Okay, great. We'll fix our bakapako. To be a different color. Okay, great, great. Just kidding, I don't like that. Let's go to black. Just, is there like a black? A blue? Baby blue? Abadi abadai? No. 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 Where is it? Is it here? There's a black one, I swear. Okay. And then we'll change our shoes to white. Or something. Oh, match. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's go! Where do we go now, guys? Where do we find bicycles? We find them over here. Let's get a bicycle. Or, you know what? We can work at... No, because you'd have to get changed. We can work at the place and then, get a scooter. The Senor Buns. Oh, we have to go get food, actually. Let's go that way. Let's go get some food. At El Senor Bun. Other way. This way. This way. Thanks very Lottie. Thank you. I tried my best. Ah. Back at it again, huh? Ah, there we go. Are there no map view and no pixel? This is it. I think. Oh, you mean like in the bottom left? I don't know. Thank you. I was just getting thirsty. We could do the reporting too. But to be honest, I kind of would want to be more of a persona with that. I think that'd be really fun, but I want to get really into it. I don't know if I have the energy right now too. I really want to RP stuff. What if we just get a bunch of ice cream and RP selling the ice cream? That'd be fun. Do you think we can... Do you think they still have that thing where they'll have you wear the uniform? 'Cause if so... Whoa! I love your car! That's amazing!
Yeah, good night.
Hi!
Oh, thank you. I paid a lot of money for it.
Oh, I was talking about that, guys. But this is pretty too. It's really pretty.
That's my car.
Oh, the guy who drove away?
And this is my car, and this is my car. Yep. I got a lot of money.
How many feet do you have to drive? Wow.
What?
That's just a lot. You know, how do you work the pedals all at once? Like, it's a lot of cars to drive, you know, at once. How did you get them here?
Tentacles.
Oh, that's neat. Like,
Yeah.
where do you hide those?
Pants.
Pants, that makes sense. I mean, they
Yeah.
are very tight. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I got them bunched up like braids.
Yeah, and that's why it's pulled the pants so tight.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Marley, and what's your name?
Lottie, nice to meet you.
Hello.
I like your lips and your eyes.
Thank you. I like your lips and your eyes.
I thank you. Do you see his
Yeah.
mustache?
What?
Do you see the mustache on my face?
Whoa.
Is that amazing?
Did you grow it yourself?
I think so. I woke up and it was on there. Isn't that amazing?
Nice. That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't tend to get rid of it now.
Yeah. No,
Because,
you
like,
can't.
I don't know how I did that. I don't remember.
No, you gotta keep it forever.
Yeah, what if it was some secret and I'm never going to remember it again and I'm never going to be able to have it?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to pass out. I'm going to go get food.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Food. Food.
Hey, how we doing?
Hello, good. How are you?
Doing good. What can I get for you?
Food. I need food and drink.
I'm sorry?
Can I have some food and drink?
You need a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, just one? Or you want more?
No, I need food too. Food and drink.
Food and drink?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
so you want some combos?
Sure, yes, please.
How many?
2.
2? Okay,
Sure.
we could do that.
Okay.
Any preference on what they are? We have some Jyozi and then we have hot dogs today.
I'm so hungry. I could eat anything, please. Just give me
Okay.
it.
No problem.
Does that remind you of something you can't remember what it is? Exactly. It's like Memento, but if Memento was mustache.
Alright. Here's your hot dogs.
Thank you.
And some Dynasty. Enjoy. Take care.
Thank you. Have you ever seen the movie Memento?
The movie what? I'm sorry?
Memento?
Memento? I have not.
Why not?
I don't know. What's it about?
It's about someone who forgets thing.
Forgets like everything or just
Yeah,
like certain things?
yeah,
Everything?
yeah.
Huh.
Should go watch it
I don't-
sometime. Buddy, where
Yeah,
have
yeah,
you
maybe
been?
maybe I will. Memento?
Yeah, good
Okay.
movie, okay? Okay, bye.
Alright, yeah, I'll check it out.
Bye.
Have a good one.
I have holes in my shoulder. Oh man. Wow, jeez. Is there a clothing store I can fix that nearby? I'm tired of going to clothing stores. Do you think this guy will give me a ride? Oh, too late. Do you think this... Do you think this guy over here will give me a ride? Where'd he go? Wait. Okay. Who hasn't seen Mama's mustache? That was a really funny joke. I like that joke. Okay, so we're going to go this way to get some bicicletas, right? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah?
Would you mind giving me a ride?
Sure. I do have to stop by the MRPD real quick, but yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I like your color car. It's like purple but
Thank you.
green.
Yeah, it looks like a beetle.
I do like that. Yes, I love beetle.
Mhm.
What's your favorite kind of beetle?
Honestly, I don't know very many types. I just think they're really pretty. I like how shiny they are.
Have you seen Jill Beetle?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's really colorful and it's shiny,
Ooh,
kind of
okay.
like this car, and it's got like different color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty. Where am I going? I got distracted. We were talking about beetles. Hold on.
It's understandable. Beetle is pretty cool. Guys, I don't know anything about bugs anymore. I don't know anything about bugs
Did
anymore.
I pass it? I passed it, didn't I?
I don't
No, I
know.
didn't. It's down here.
I don't really know where we're going.
This way. Sorry, I'm not always the best driver. I get
Yeah, this
distracted really
looks.
easily.
Wow, this car's so
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
Oh my goodness,
Oh, it's yeah, so fast.
so fast.
Rena? Where'd she go? Uh-oh.
Look at that too.
1 second.
Oh, I forgot to eat. You're right. Thank you. Guys, no one is noticing my mustache.
I don't know where she to go. I'll
Okay.
come back.
Look at that.
Is that your mark?
Oh no! Don't listen
Oh,
to
no, no,
that.
no.
Don't listen to that.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Oh yes. No,
Yes.
actually, listen to that.
Give me
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Listen to
okay.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You listen to that one.
What's your name?
Lottie, what's yours?
Lottie. I'm Ghosty. Move, car.
Hi, Ghosty.
How rude
Nice
of
to
them.
meet
They're
you.
driving in my way.
Oh my
They're
goodness!
driving. Do you see
What
that?
are you doing?
Rude.
They only have half a car
Get out of
too.
my way.
Half a
Yeah,
car and all the road.
What the heck?
How dare? Whoa! And that car almost just killed you.
These people are trying to kill
It's
me today.
crazy out
Everyone's out
there.
to kill me.
Everyone's just so jealous of your car.
You know what? Maybe that's it. You're so
I think
right.
it is. It so is.
Wow. You're so smart, actually. Wow.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna remember that. Next time someone tries to kill me with their car, I'll just tell them, yeah, it's because you're jealous. Yep.
Exactly. Everyone's jealous all the time. That's why I
They
do
are.
everything. Okay, Okay, thank you so much, guys. It was really nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
Nice to meet you too, said Lottie.
Lottie. Yes, 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 yes. I
Lottie,
like
okay.
bug.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, bye. Come on, let's go get a bicycle. Bicicleta. And then we can ride around on our bicicleta. And everyone will see our mustache and be like, wow, cool mustache. Wait, isn't the postal service? Isn't that? Oh, is that the trucker job? I don't want to do the trucker job. That's definitely not. Oh no! Sirs, are you okay? Sirs? Are you okay? Look, I'm a G6 or 2. It might not look like it. It might look like I'm the kind of person to blow up a truck. But trust me, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not, okay? I'll call this in for you guys. I'll definitely call it in and let the boss know, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's grime. Wait, so I can be like a... I can be like a post officer or a postal worker? Like, I can be a mailman? Oh my gosh, wait a second. That actually sounds like the best. Ah, a door. Yoink. Just kidding. It's not mine. I'll drop it. Guys, I want to be a mail person and deliver mail to people. What a great RP idea. Is someone doing that? Because I actually would love to do that. Postal service is an RP thing? Oh gosh, what a great idea. I really wish I came up with that idea. Man, I remember when I had good RP ideas. Do you guys remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's a really smart thing, whoever came up with that. What other RP jobs can we do? If you're in a city, what kind of jobs do people do around the city? Be a trash worker. I could be a bug inspector. Wait, hold on. What if I'm like a inspector and just actually inspect places to steal bugs? That's a good. Kiva's a mail person arc. That's why, because Kiva's really good at RP. She's too smart. This is the bike place. Why is there no bikes? Yeah, please a little less meta. I think that's a bit too much meta to tell me who's doing what and tell me male people, because I kind of can't pretend to be a male person now. Cocaine gum selling the cocaine. If only. Okay, what other man, I miss Public Works. No one knows Public Works. But I know Public Works. Okay. What other job? Food inspector. That's a really good idea. Okay. What about emissions? I could check the emissions. I could sell ice cream. I could deliver food. I could work at a telegram office. I could be a bug exterminator, but just put more bugs. Wait, hold on. That's actually really funny. What if I'm a bug exterminator who puts bugs into buildings to get jobs? Oh, man. This isn't a real bike. Okay, how about this? Guys, wait. I think I might be onto something. I take bugs. I put them inside buildings to get bugs infested into the building. And then they have to call my service, and I take them away to put them in another building. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, we might do this. And just we just RP that they're just our bugs. But what if they kill our bugs? Then that's conflict. It's great. Okay, let's do this. We just have to find a bike. We can do this all. All we have to do is find a bike. A Bugstar employee? Okay. Actually, gardening service would be a good idea. I kind of like this arc of like putting bugs into buildings and then getting people to pay for the removal of the bugs. We'll just start like, is there scenes in this? Man, where are bikes? I swear you know would find a bike in 2 seconds. I never was able to find it. Ouch. I thought it was just because he stole the bikes before I found it, but I think maybe I'm just bad at finding bikes. Skate park? Didn't I just look at a skate park? Okay. Yeah, I think we might do that. The best scamizzle in the entire world. What is that called? Like, synergy? Like, when you make a problem that you solve yourself in order to make your job, like you create your own job. Oh my gosh, you know what? I have an idea. I have ideas for this now. Okay, we can like basically make it so that they have to do quests in order to get the bugs away. And we have to hire other people. Except the only thing is that like I wish we had a group of contractors. Man, basically we just gotta get public works, is what I'm saying. Induced demand, I think that's what it is. Scam revolutionist. I don't know. Okay, this could be fun. Except I do need... can I rent a Bugstar vehicle? Can you buy a moped? That's a really good question. Why don't we just buy a moped? It could be the Bugmobile. You know what? Let's buy a moped. Yeah, Eric. I know myself. I feel like I'm not very good at sticking with things for a long time unless it's like gonna be really fun. Hello. Oh, don't you have to like get it delivered or something? So I can't just buy a... Oh, but I can't buy a bicycle. Sick, I can buy a bicycle. What about like a industrial? What about a motorcycle? Is there one of those like... Okay, moped. Okay, here we go. 8! Oh, okay, that's way too much. Guys, why is it so expensive? Give me like this. Give me this. This is what I want. But that's still so expensive. Why is it more expensive than my ingot? Guys, I think we're just gonna buy a bicycle if I'm honest. We'll just buy a bicycle. What are these? What's the fastest one? A tricycle? Tribicycle? Tribicycle? D. Why are all these D's? Which is the best bicycle? Are you able to put the Bugstar library in the buyable van? That's a good question. Do I want to buy a van right now, though? That's a lot of effort. Where's the vans? Here we go. Oh, you're right. And it's only 15K. Wait. Is it a burrito? How do I know if I can put the, test them? Oh. Do you think it's gotta be this one though? The burrito. Excuse me. I can't figure out how to, hold on. Guys, I messed it up. Help. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this car? This car menu. Help. I can't get out of this screen now. I think mouse wheel? Oh. Okay, but how do I get out of this screen now? I think I actually did mess it up though, because this is locked and I can't get it away. Tab, browse, select, Q. I think, yeah, I'm pressing escape. Do you hear me pressing it? Pressing it so hard. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, yeah. Quit. Okay. We'll try that again. We'll redo that. Don't worry, guys. We got it. Don't worry about it. It was a fun stream. Going home. Don't worry. Okay. What is this music? You can check liveries on the test drive. Yes, I can. We haven't talked to Soul though. I really wish that we could do something that's interacting with people more. I think the bug stuff is gonna take a second. To have to set it up. We'll just put out a tweet that we're looking for work, and then see if anyone reaches out the next time. Well, let's look at the cars and see if they have any bug libraries. The burrito with the little roof railing might be the one with bugs or decals. Okay, Pill. I'll check that out. Are we gonna have popcorn? I really like the kind of popcorn that's just air popped with salt and nothing else. I basically just want a salt vehicle. Have you guys heard of something called like Vajuju or Fafufu? What is it called? It's like these little bag charms that people are going crazy for. Fakuku. What is it called? It's Lisa liked it. Lisa, Blackpink. Fakuku, Labubu. Labubu. Hi. Labubu. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, I've never heard of this before. I don't know what it is. What is a Labubu? I watched a video about it today. It is crazy. Okay? These are like the new Stanley Cups or something. And let's test drive this and check if they have the liveries. So it's something called a Labubu. It's like this bag charm that became popular because Lisa from Blackpink liked it. Test drive. Uh-oh.
So sorry, I spaced out.
Hi.
I'm so sorry, I didn't.
People collecting them like Pokemon. Yeah, because they're blind boxes. They're like new Funko Pop. But the thing is that they're blind boxes, right? So, oh my gosh, it'd be really fun to do water and power as well. I just want to do inspecting. What if we just do water and power and inspecting with like bugs? That'd be fun. What if we just make public works on this server? Yeah, we love all the Blackpink peoples.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm you know an elder now, so I don't actually know anything about them. However, I think they're adorable. I think they're great. Blackpink, I mean. And they did like Lisa did something about Labubus, and apparently now everyone is into Labubu. It's a blind box, and the guys are kind of scary, but people are going crazy about it. Primary? How do I look at this? Pearlescent wheels, dashboard, wheel smoke, secondary, interior, dashboard, select wheels, primary. What is it? Pearl, opal, chrome. Whoa, shiny. Free camera, mouse wheel. Liveries in a separate category. I know, livery, thank you. Okay. Guarantee. What is this? Bever gas. Oh, that's cool. Atomic, McGill, construction. Construction would be kind of cool too, but I don't know. Oh, is this all the liveries? Okay, so never mind. This does not have the bug star. Not worth it. Can we rent the bug star guy? Yeah. So you there's like a 1 in 72 chance to get rare ones, and people are selling it. But apparently there's like riots outside a taco truck. Hello. There's like riots out on lines, and there's these drops, and there's vending machines, and people are stocking up and reselling them. And it feels very Webkins. Do you guys remember Webkins? Am I too old? Webkins, okay. For those of you who don't know Webkins, I loved Webkins. I was very much a Webkins. Like I had all the Webkins. I had them online too. And had like the coolest stuff. I played the game all the time. And I miss Webkins. And I feel like this is Webkins, but for today. I walked past the whole store and it was crazy. Of Webkins. Is there actually Webkins around nowadays? Maybe it's the Sprunk car. Let's try this. The boo-boos are apparently pretty old, the designs for the character themselves. Handbox. Okay, so I heard that they're based off of some sort of like mythological Norwegian thing, which makes sense because I remember seeing those kind of characters when I was like passing through Norway, just like on a layover. There was like a little picture book that had all the different mythological creatures, and there was some that looked like it. But the thing is though, is that people, I very much feel like the Stanley Cup, those kinds of things are getting even more and more extreme. Of the like consumerism, the overhyped, the like, okay, this is not it, huh? What is it? Cleaning service? I want to be a telegram worker. And I feel like it goes so quickly through everything. Like the fads go through so quickly. What? Yeah, exactly, Abe. That's what it looks like. You're so right. Okay. Where? Okay. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. How do I put this away again? I figured it out. The roof railing is definitely at the one of the railing, not the pipes. I thought I checked that. Okay. So this one, we checked this one, right? And that's the only one that, you know, it might be this one. Or it might be this one. Actually, let's try the Speedo. Maybe it's the Speedo. 52,000? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's this one. I hope it's this one, or else I'm gonna be sad. Is the third burrito? People love blind boxes. I've gotta be honest. Okay, I did a blind box once in my life. I'm very not into gambling. As a like general rule, because I get so incredibly stressed. Like even just walking into a casino, walking past those little slot machines makes me really upset. And I remember doing a blind box because I wanted something from Bob's Burgers, and it was like $5. And I remember I wanted one of the little twin guys because those are my favorite characters from Bob's Burgers. Why did I get out? And I was really nervous opening the blind box. I opened it. I got exactly what I wanted, but I still felt bad. I still didn't like it, you know? Where's Benny's? Thank you. And... oh, what's this? What is this? What is it? What is it? Uh-oh. What is it? Okay, it does not look like anything, to be honest. Okay. And it just makes me stressed. It makes me so stressed. And you always get disappointed. And I think too, oh, cup holders makes sense. You gotta have space for your icy. Where's the bookstore? Is there really no bookstore? Okay. Maybe it is a sprinter. Were there not liveries? We tried, there wasn't any. Unless I missed it. Maybe it's the grind bus. No, okay, so we tried that one. We tried this one. We tried the burrito. We gotta try the sprinter, I guess. Yeah, it might be the last one that we haven't tried. But if it's the same with Pokemon cards, yeah, I think that's my issue. I did Pokemon cards when I was younger. I got really addicted to it, like super addicted to opening Pokemon cards. I never have good luck. I always got the bad ones. And then I just got like too addicted to it.
Sorry about that.
And I am addicted to so many, like I get addicted so easily that I just feel like anything that I can spend money on that would be addicting is just like a recipe for disaster. And I also think personally, like, it is very, and this is my personal, I'm not gonna, like, if you're into Labubus, super fine. I think that the Labubu charm kind of thing, those like the doll charm things, personally, I think only look good if it's like a like kawaii, trendy, like super stylized kind of look. I don't think I'd ever pull it off except for just having something cute that I liked.
I didn't do anything.
So I don't know. Wait, like I don't understand what we're missing here. Where is the bug stars? Is there not a bug stars available? Is it this one? Vehicle pickup is full. Check tuner car. Was that a tuner car? My version kid, we had Spider-Man or like Marvel card. They were dope, super rare ones. Yeah, I think it's the same. That's the same thing where it's like the cards that are random. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I actually was one of the few people I feel like actually played Yu-Gi-Oh with their friends. Like, oops, I remember my next door neighbor taught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was the shit. Like I always played it after that. And no one else would play with me except for this one guy and or my neighbor. But the issue was that the neighbor was creepy. It was super. He was really bad. What is this? And so I wasn't allowed to see him anymore because apparently I didn't realize this, but he left like a creepy stalker voicemail. Like we always played together and did a lot of things, right? We had left for a week to go on vacation. I forgot to tell him. And I didn't know this at the time because my parents didn't tell me, but he kept leaving voicemails that got progressively creepier and more like violent. And he was like, "Why aren't you here?" Like serial killer type of stuff, right? And then like the one after that, like he was like, "I'm so sorry I left you that. Please ignore all those voicemails. Hope you're doing well." Like super, I don't know, creepy, scary. And I have to say this is like from my parents. I haven't actually heard the voicemail, so maybe they're exaggerating. But after that, they didn't let me play with him, and I never played Yu-Gi-Oh again. And that was the day the music died. So hopefully they got therapy. No, I met someone who went to high school with him and they said that they were really worried he was a serial killer. Yeah. I think it was just one of those people, you know, who you meet, who you're like, "Oh, please. I'm real scared. How do I buy this? Can I just like buy it? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go steal a bike again. What were you doing? Yeah, okay, so is there just no bug star? Do we just have to steal it? Yeah, how does it? I know that, but I really thought that they would sell it. You'll have to wait for delivery? Yeah, let's just steal a bicicleta. We'll get one another time. Yeah, I remember wanting to try to play Pokemon, but to be honest, just wasn't as fun as Yu-Gi-Oh. I think my sister and I tried to play it. I don't know whether we were just too small to understand the rules or whether it was actually boring. But Yu-Gi-Oh definitely was the superior one. And And it didn't feel like, at least for me, I didn't have as much addiction to getting the cards. I think because they weren't as pretty. They weren't as cute. The actual video games, though, for Pokemon, way better than Yu-Gi-Oh games. I also tried to play Magic the Gathering when I was younger, because after the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, there's a hole in my heart, and I realized, you know, I love card games, right? And so I was trying to look for that, and I heard that my cousins like cards too, and they were playing Magic the Gathering. And I am the baby of the family. I always have been the youngest. I'm a very small person. I've always been the smallest. Like, out of all of our siblings, and we've had like 4 families, so all of my aunts and uncles, all of my cousins, every single one is older than me. And they all were playing Magic the Gathering, like all the guys. And I remember asking to play it, and they laughed at me and were like, "You wouldn't get it." That's a core memory of mine. My cousin, he was wearing a full body cast because he fell out of the sky. And then my other cousin was playing with them, and I remember crying because of it. And yeah. So I never learned how to play Magic the Gathering. Did they ever take your cool cards from you? Absolutely not. That's fucked up, man. Who would take... That's just straight up theft. Like, there's some lines you don't cross, especially with family. Speaking of which, I've been hearing that Labubu, they can get really... people will just cut them off people's purses. Because people steal them. And they're valuable. Because they're so rare. What's another, like, comparable... Okay, so Webkins was my thing. It sounds like no one else in the entire world cared about Webkins, maybe, but I cared about Webkins. That was my thing. What was your things growing up? Like, and not... Like, the collectible Beanie Babies? Okay. Okay. I feel like I was just coming out of the Beanie Baby craze, and people were like, oh yeah, we used to collect Beanie Babies for money because Y2K was happening, and everyone's gonna lose their money, but not the Beanie Babies. I definitely had a Webkins. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing about Webkins. Here's what really appealed Webkins for me. When you bought the animal, you had the animal in the game. That's like, and you had their special furniture. And that's the key there, because I liked the furniture. I liked taking care of my animals. And they were so incredibly cute. I remember there's this time where I was like, I'm over Webkins, and gave my account to someone else in my class. And that person gave it to someone else who sold off all of my furniture, all my special stuff, and all my animals. And I was like, a week later, I was like, actually, just kidding. I really like Webkins. Can I have it back? And they gave it back, and it was all gone. Which was kind of my fault for, you know, giving it away. But I used to own Pogs. Are you fucking with me? Batman Mask for McDonald's. You guys remember when... Oh, do you guys remember when McDonald's used to give good stuff? Like cups and cool... Well, I don't know if the toys were ever good, but I remember seeing the cups everywhere. And do you guys remember when cereal boxes had toys inside? Do you guys remember that? Yeah, the Batman glasses. I think there was an episode of like the Alien show where they're like those glasses actually had asbestos in it. Hold on. I'm gonna tweet out. Got fired. Got fired looking for a job. Good driver. Yellow page. I'm on Yellow page. Hi, New York. I remember when they had games inside. Oh my gosh, I remember that too. And they were actually good games too. Some of them were demos, but then some of them had actual games. Do you guys remember those like point and click games? That, oh man, McDonald's went full-fledged depression adult rebrand over here in the New Zealand. There's no toys anywhere anymore. There's no toys in cereal boxes. There's no toys in McDonald's. There's no toys inside those little chocolate eggs. Like, where are the toys? What happened to the toys? What happened to the kids? Okay? When was a corporate America, corporate, you know, foods like no more kids? We still got the Kinder Eggs and the toys, but they're also bad now. Okay. Kinder Eggs and the toys got banned in America. I don't know if they were always banned and I just somehow got them as a kid, but they're banned in America, so they changed them to having just like stuff inside that you can scoop out and eat. And then I did go to another country and got them, and they were just really bad. They were like, I couldn't figure out whether it was because I was an adult and the toys were bad, or whether the toys were just actually bad. Star Wars watches from Burger King. Oh my gosh, you guys remember when they had watches inside stuff? Or like watches with the little like square face on them? Do you guys remember that? Oh my goodness, I do remember that. And okay, so oh, what's this? Oh, right, that's oh, I miss that. And the ones with the calculator on them. Guys, I haven't found a bike. I don't think I'm finding a bike. We'll just pull out a car, okay? We'll be bad and pull out a car. Oh. I once watched a movie just to get a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Why would you not? Do you guys remember those movies with Scratch and Sniff? Do you guys remember Spy Kids 3D with Scratch and Sniff? And at certain points, the movies would cue you to scratch your little scratch and then sniff them, and it was a smell. Oh my gosh. Oh, core memory unlocked. Oh, I miss that. Boy, howdy, do I miss that. Where's the apartments? Oh man, 4D. Yes, it was 4D, and then you'd have the 3D glasses, but not the like real glasses that they have nowadays. The ones that are like red and blue, and you could actually draw your own 3D stuff because it was just red and blue. I remember the Rugrats movie. Oh my gosh, the Rugrats movie. Did you guys play the Rugrats game where they're lost in Paris? Oh man, bikes are usually found near food court due to people kidnapped there. So there's that. Aww. I never did that, but I had the booklet of Scratch and Sniff Snickers. What happened to Scratch and Sniff? Okay, I am not sniffing enough things anymore. Like, look, where did Quicksand go? Where did Scratch and Sniff stickers go? Where did the light up shoes go? Like, so many things have gone, and I don't understand where they are. Why? We got AI and traded them for Scratch and Sniff stickers, and I think it was a really, really bad idea. I would 10 times over have more scratches to sniff than eyes to A, you know? Bring back Scratch and Sniff. It's not fair. It's TikTok and slime. Okay, I did have a slime phase, guys. I really hate to admit it. I actually bought slime once and realized that I hated slime. But I used to have this thing when I was really stressed that I would love to watch slime videos. I was one of those people. And I know that it's like, it was past the craze, right? It was past COVID. It was right after. I remember RPing in Dead End Gang. I remember Peaches dying and being like, I want, in memory of Peaches, to buy a slime that is peach flavored. So that was the time period that I was in. I bought it once, I touched it, realized slime is real gross, I don't like it. And I stopped watching the videos forever. Hello.
Hey, do you need a ride?
Yes, please. Apartment, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Only bad thing about 40 is that they tell you the plot before it even came
I
out.
saw you running in the middle of the street and figured I would give you a lift.
I really appreciate that. I've been running forever. I was looking for a bike, but there's no bikes anywhere. I don't know what happened to the bike. Also, Scratch and Stuff Snickers. Stickers. Have you seen any of those? Do you remember Scratch and Stuff stickers?
I remember them, but I don't think I've seen them for a while.
I know. Where'd they go?
I think they stopped making them.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea.
What, you think we shouldn't sniff things anymore? Like, who doesn't want them?
No, they were kind of like a fun thing, but I think people just kind of stopped buying them. They stopped making them.
Yeah, I mean, the demand is there. Surely. But anyway, thank you so much. It was really helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Be safe.
You too. Bye. I just think, do you guys remember when McDonald's had Britney Spears and NSYNC CD? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Push in, pull out. Was it the behind the scenes of NSYNC and Britney Spears? Because I specifically remember something about McDonald's. I don't know if I went to McDonald's while watching this. In the car, like, my parents had this, or maybe I just had like a to-go DVD player with that tiny little screen that you couldn't see anything, and if you tilted your head the wrong way or if sun shone on it, you were never ever going to, don't look at my cars, you're never ever going to be able to see again. The ingot's dead, by the way, so we're driving this car that someone gave me. It's a really nice car too, really nice. Wow, look how nice this car is, guys. Okay. Wow, it's so fast. Wait, this is such a good car. I got distracted. Okay, anyway, do you guys remember there was a behind the scenes? I watched it so many times. It was NSYNC and Britney Spears, and it was like this alien thing. Oh man, 2 ingots. Don't worry about the 2 ingots. It's not a thing. Don't worry about it. It definitely wasn't for a bit, and no one got to see it. Don't worry about it. Oh, look how fast this car is. Okay, let's figure out something to do. Why is I'm gonna be honest, I'm going a little crazy. There's a let's look at jobs of what. Let's look at the yellow. Let's just call people. Judge, sugar daddy or mama, liquid library, happy motors, sewer rats. Oh, that's cool. Aw, Twinkles. Aw, I wish I could remember Twinkles and call him. Scraps, elite partner for special kind of job, involves breaking down heavy machinery. Maybe that. We'll come back to him if not. Wait, if it's ranger licenses, selling tailgater. Hold on. Can I be a ranger? Become cop? I mean, lifer? Okay. Mayor's office. Great UK rap. Lifer. Free therapy. Buttons the clown. Only friends. Okay, so this is a... Therapy would be good, because then we can be like, I don't remember anything. Selling parachutes, funhouse bats, golf clubs. Okay, Mike. The rainforest. Let's... How do I, like, lockpick a car? If I can't get the bug star, how do I do that? You know? How did they find a bike? I'm so jealous. New Epsilon. Oh my goodness, can we be part of a cult? Is that the cult? I don't remember. Become a medic. Apparently we've already done that. Also, that sounds super boring. Paradise Foods, Lumber Co. Look at his name. Lumber Co. I missed Lumber Co. Dion. F1 search for keys. Chances. What if I just call someone and ask them how to steal a bike? I've got to be honest, New Epsilon Flower Delivery. We should just like RP. New Epsilon non-profit. The furniture hub sales mostly. There's a lot of New Epsilon. Is that like a new gang? Sewer King. Sewer rats. She's good with the sewers. Member of the board. What if we just like call people Umberco. Ilios. Is this guy part of it? Course center manager. Mosley's. Indian Jungle Wildlife Rescue. What if I... Akasa Khan. None of this sounds really fun, to be honest. What? E. Give me 1 second. Okay. What if we... Neon Jungle sounds interesting. Is Lottie a criminal? Does Lottie have a felony? No. No. I remember seeing, like, okay. Do you guys know the secret room? It's actually close by, I think. There's a secret room over here. I used to always take people on my secret character for secret meetings. I think we actually met here a couple of times for secret stuff too. But that always had the new Epsilon stuff in it. Let's see if it's still in there. Or if they took it. Oh my gosh, this car is so fast. Help, help, help. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too furious for me. Ah jeez. Ah jeez. Do you know what I'm talking about? Her husband is felon? Guys, we got engaged to everyone, okay? Where everyone's our husband. Therefore, everyone's a felon and no one's a felon. Therefore, the HQ of the cardboard cartel? Wait, is that real? Did I make that up? Is that... Ah! That cop not care. Also, those bikers, they push me back. Yeah, there's Epsilon stuff in there. Have you guys seen that? We should drop off our slips. Is it over here at the vault or is it somewhere else? I think it's at the other place. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, it's on this side. Did I make up the cardboard cartel? Was that what we talked about, the like secret grouping, or is that actually something that has happened? Because that is the best name in the entire world. I surely didn't make that up, because that's too good of a name. Yeah, okay, this place right here. Oopsies. I'm a good driver. That door? Is it this door? It's this door. Like a glove. Yeah. When we're looking at Bigfoot. Okay, it's not this one. Just kidding. Is this one? It is this one. You see? Is there a camera there? Is there always a camera there? Yeah. See, look, the Epsilon program. Live by the tenets. Live by the facts. Await the tracks. Await the track. Invest in yourself. Epsilonism. Is this what? Do you guys think this is the same thing? Careful of the meta, please. I don't want to know exactly. I'm kind of just asking. Coven collectibles? Okay. Oh, sewer rats. That sounds so cool. What did it say? They were kind of at the bottom, right? New Epsilon. Okay. The Epsilon program. It was from this. Okay, maybe let's call and ask them about it. Because I remember coming here and like having secret meetings and then just waiting here forever and reading all of the Epsilon stuff. So I wonder if it's tied to this. I'm gonna call them and ask. Epsilon flower delivery? Let's ask. Wasn't there like a warlord? Wasn't there like a sanitation? Flower delivery, Halo, Milton. Epsilon nonprofit co-founder. Diego de Leon. Diego de Leon? Man, if this guy doesn't pick up, I'm gonna be real sad.
Hello and Kiflam.
Hello! How do you do?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I saw on your yellow pages, you're something like a new Epsilon warlord guy.
Yeah, I'm with New Epsilon.
I found the room a long time ago and I saw your thing and I was like, wait, is that the same room? So I ran back here and I found a bunch of your posters all around this room one time and I was wondering about it this entire time. And are you their fathers?
Oh, so that room, that's actually not us. That is like old iterations of Epsilon.
Old Epsilon and they're not Epsilon?
So basically, like the Epsilon program is now defunct. The founder, Chris Formage, he kind of got mixed up in some money laundering and tax evasion.
No way.
And so the state actually, so the state actually seized the building and all the assets, and he fled the country.
Okay.
And so I think that's just like their old storage unit, but. We took over and founded New Epsilon, and we're actually functioning as like a non-profit organization.
Non-profit, but you're not with the guy who ran away with all the money?
No, not at all.
Okay. What are you then? Like a non-profit for what?
Yeah, so we do a bunch of different things. So we do like community cleanup, which we did today. We went to the pier and picked up garbage.
Okay.
We also do community kitchens where we provide free meals to those in need at times. We do lifer outreach, so we have a great relationship with the Department of Corrections, and we provide services to the lifers. And then our probably most well-known is the Kindness Connection, where we have flowers and plushies that we we give them out for people, and that we can like deliver them. And all of our services are at no cost. And we function on donation only.
Okay. And how much of that do you launder?
I'm sorry?
Okay. You're not okay, you don't launder. You do say that. Okay. So no launder.
Money?
No launder money.
No, we don't. No.
Okay.
We're like entirely legal. We're registered
You're
with
entirely
the
dirty,
state.
no laundry.
No.
Dirty money.
So,
okay.
No, we don't have dirty money. We just have actual
No, all
money.
money is dirty. Do you know how many times dollar bills have been into strippers?
Well, I mean,
that's why
yes,
whenever I
do.
get money, I make sure to run it through the wash at least twice. Okay, you got to do it on the steam setting too. You know, the one that does the like defrosting.
Well, I don't think that's really true. I mean, I just got off my shift at the VU, and I don't think I was dirty.
You weren't dirty? Okay, do you not sweat, sir? Are you okay? Do you need to see a doctor? Because if you're up there and you're really working for that money, okay, you're going to get a little dirty, you're going to get a little sweaty, okay? And if some sweat gets onto dollar bill, no one is judging because you work so hard for that money, but you just need to clean that after, you know?
But I guess that you do have a point.
Yeah. I do think yours. I think, you're allowed to launder money every once in a while, just to get the, like, the dirt off of it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, but I think it's like not really laundering because like cleaning money, like washing it,
Yeah.
like washing it so it's clean.
Yeah,
like
so you
not,
take dirty money and then you make it clean?
Yeah, but it's not the same as like laundering money in the sense of
No, it's not.
like dirty money, like
Do they put it in
crime
a
dirty
dryer?
money.
Is
I
this
mean, I
like
don't know.
drying money?
Maybe
Drying money?
dry clean only
Dry
money.
clean only, you know, it's that makes sense because a lot of people who have launder money, they have those really crisp bills. You know? Have you ever did an exchange with someone who laundered their money real good? They like put it under the iron and stuff.
No, I can't say that I have, but like, a lot of most the paper actually that they use
Okay.
for bills,
Yeah.
it actually contains some kind of fabric in it.
No
As
kidding.
well. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that why you're supposed to use fabric softener on it?
Yeah. Probably.
That makes sense because you want your bills extra soft. Although they do say, you know, a nice crisp dollar bill. You know? They like their dollars when you take it out of your wallet to go snap.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. That is true.
How do you do that? Do you think they use what is the like stiffener?
Probably like
Starch?
like starch. Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
I would think so.
So do
Maybe
you
starch it and then iron it after.
Okay. Have you ever thought about providing cornstarch and laundry detergent to those, you know, unfortunate people who can't afford that? Because it is very expensive. You have to have money to launder, and then you have to buy the supplies to launder it, you know, like the fabric softener, the fabric stiffener, you know, the iron, all that kind of stuff. It's really expensive nowadays to be rich.
I mean, that's probably true, but I am not rich, so I don't know.
Okay, well, you know, I know that you're not, but you want to help people less fortunate with your non-for-profit. So maybe there could be a day where it's like, come take your money to launder.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I used to be rich, so I know what it's
Really?
like.
You
but,
used to be. What happened?
Oh, well, the economy kind of collapsed like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
The Fed seized all my money and mansions
Not
and assets.
kidding. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I used
Really?
to own a film studio. Yeah, I used to be an actor.
No kidding.
Yes, kidding.
Would I have
no
seen
kidding.
you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, I
owned a
don't
film
remember anything, so
studio.
I wouldn't have remembered you, but like, that's pretty neat.
Well, it's a niche market. We made like queer horror films, and I get it if you're not into that.
Oh my gosh, I'm into so much horror. You know, queer, you know, the other sad.
Some people just don't like scary things, and so I get it. It's it's a niche market, but
No, it's niche, right, for me. Okay, so what a pivot your life has been, huh? From the scary film industry, you know, the Hollywood, which is, you know, known for clean money, and then back to cleaning money with non-profit.
We don't clean. Yeah, we don't clean the money at New Epsilon. It's
right, because it's the dirty. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Well, that's very neat. Why did you decide to change?
Well, I think after everything was just taken from me, it was a very, I guess, trying time for me.
Okay.
And it was just a dark time in my life. And when I moved back to Los Santos, I was living in the sewers.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yep.
Do you know,
for.
Is there good bugs down there? Have you been there recently?
I have not been there in a very long time.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you realized, that you need to help out other people and money isn't the most important or something like that?
No, after that, I had like a fit of like, just, I think like pure rage, I would say.
Okay.
Where I just felt like very upset.
Yeah, you get upset. Smelly sewer.
Hey, I've got it right here. Here you go. There's the microphone. All right, I'll be up there in a little bit, okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's all good. That's Freddy. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ready for There's a party we're about to go to up in
Oh
the.
my gosh, really?
Yeah, it should be on Twitter if you want to go. It's like the silent disco thing.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds neat. Okay, yeah, check
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah, it starts in like 7 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's soon. Okay, well, I'll let you go and set that up.
Okay, well, it
yeah.
was great talking to you.
It was great
if you have any
talking to you, too.
questions, let me know, okay?
Okay, yeah. Good,
Okay,
good
Kiflam.
job with the not clean money. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Kiflam.
Kaflam. Okay, darn. It doesn't sound like they're a cult, to be honest. And if they're not a cult, I don't really want to join it. Okay, maybe they're a really good cult, though. You know, because really good cults, you don't know that they're cults. Stretch. Okay, who's on the Twatters? Maybe I should read Twatter more. He actually wanted to talk, which was really fun. That was pretty cool. Oh, it's such a tiny. I just told me that call you trying to steal a car. New Epsilon has been incredible. They have good RP. Look, if they have good RP, then I'll join. I've got to be honest, like, either cults or RP. That's what I look for. In a lover and a man. Just kidding. I just felt like that was right to say. I don't do relationship RP. Sweet. Anyway. I was rather cold to the bug. You know, maybe we should show up and be like, oh, man, I really wish you were a cult because I found this bug that I think is like, actually pretty important to the old Epsilon people. And just make up like a bunch of stuff. Sell it to them for like 20k. Make them go into a cave to find it. What if we start an adventure for the bug with them? We could do that before we start our bug Epsilon scam. I mean, I guess we can stop at the party. I've been it doesn't really feel like there's much to do, to be honest. I'm going a little crazy, if I'm honest. I'll be awake 4 hours, Lane. The unheard cry at silent disco. Where is it though? Sammy Mustard's birthday. Pray with purpose and dance for the animals. Be in total silence while raising awareness for the silent voices of the wild. Bring your headphones, let us by June 4th. Where is it though? Where am I? Where is that unheard silent disco at? Where is it though? Am I is there a place called Silent Disco? Am I the problem? Is it at the hunting place? Should I call a guy and be like, where is it? You can call that person back and ask for a ping. Okay, so here's the thing though. Like I do want to, but also what if we play Deltarune instead? A party sounds pretty terrifying. Look behind the antlers? Did I look at Twatter? I did look at the Twatters. Oh, where? Look behind the antlers. Oh, I was wondering if that was like supposed to be a place in the map, but the issue is that's a really tiny thing. I can't even blow it up. There's a black line, there's green. Let's look. Could be like, yeah, let's look at it again. Okay. It's yellow. Yeah, it looks like Sandy with the... What is this? It looks like Sandy right here. Could be wrong. What if we just drove there and then decided whether it'd be scary cats or not? Disco party is here. I figured it out. All by myself, guys. I didn't even have to ask. I'm so smart. Ooh, let's go. We'll just drive to Sandy. Also, because we haven't been there at all. See if there's anything fun. What do you guys think? Should we do Deltarune or should we drive there? Here, I'll let you guys choose. We can do what those in the showbiz call is a poll. A new poll. What? Drive. Deltarune. The duration is a minute. There we go. Oh, Little Italy! Wait a second! Where was Little Italy? Is Little Italy still Italy? That's little? Do you guys think so? Deltarune is very backseaty and I personally want to play it for myself, really? Would you, is that something you guys would want to see in like a video instead of live stream? Anyway, vote. And we'll see. Might as well check it out. Oh my gosh, those emotes are so cute. Whose emotes are those? I love it. Sick clown? Of course they're Sykkuno's. Ay, 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 ay. What did the poll say? What? If you play Deltarune, I'd love to watch, but as a video or VOD later. Okay. Goofy and Sykkuno. Who's Goofy? Whoops. Yeah, I need to find I need to figure things out and make good emotes at some time. Neutron. Oh, I didn't even know he streamed. Drive. Okay. So, would you guys want a video or a stream of Deltarune? I kind of want to stream it. So that would be fun to play with you guys. Yeah, video would be fun too, because then I don't have to like play it. Like a lot of the times, part of the reason why I don't stream as much is because I get really tired. And you'd rather see it as a stream. Any streams Minks stream? Okay. How about this? I'll make it a question in Discord. How about this? I'll make it a poll here. I've sent 2 hydrated, both ignored. I'm actually so thirsty. Thank you for letting me know. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. I wasn't paying attention, I was hydrating. Should we run? Shadow stand down, mask on, blade. She is lazily and listen to order, speak soft, stay ready. Pop Carlix for 1. That's sick. What is that? Flight leans in, we listen, new order, speak soft, but stay ready. Second note, hydration. what is it called? That we always like to eat crab dance. Eat. There we go. Surely someone will save me with a repair kit. How do I? Do we cause that? How many car crashes? Do you think we can make a pileup? Look, they're gonna crash into him. Can we make a pileup? Like, I didn't even say hi. That's fucked up. Is he gonna turn back? I can't believe he didn't even say hi. He stole our bike and then he didn't even say hi. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a good car. Yeah, more. Aw. Is he coming back? Oh, we spoke too soon, guys. He is coming back. The ingot would have survived sushi or so, right? Hello. Hi, hi. How do you do? No, I crashed my car. Thank you for the note. Hold on, I'm gonna put my gum in it. Okay, ready? Here you go, a present for you. I don't have to read it. Can you bring it closer? You don't have a repair. I don't have a repair kit either. Let's do. I kind of just figured if I stood here and danced the smoke away, it would, you know, make things better, but... Hold on, can you show it to me? Oh, yeah, I am going to the party. Yeah. I was just on my way there and I crashed. But I was a little anxious about going, so I was gonna go there and watch it, you know, and then see whether I felt like I could go up and be a part of things. You know, having that freedom to decide was really important to me. Yeah, I am stranded. Isn't life funny like that? Had pretty bad luck today, to be honest. You know, I got fired from a job just because I blew up their truck a couple of times and caught it on fire. And then I couldn't find any bicycle because someone took them all, you know? And, I know, how dare they? Isn't that crazy? Like, no one has ever made a mistake in their lives, ever. Like, they've never caught a truck on fire full of millions of dollars. It's crazy. I know. People just don't have you know, the politeness these days. Oh, you do G6? No, I mean, I did do G6. But then I blew up my truck. And then they weren't happy about it and were like, oh my gosh, and you didn't even deliver all that money. And I was like, what are you gonna do with this money? It's too many monies, okay? You already filled it with a bathtub and swam like Donald Duck. Who needs all that money? Where are they getting this money, okay? Are they printing it? Do you think they're launderers? But like the kinds that isn't from strippers? You know, where you have to clean your money to use it because it's dirty? I had a conversation actually about this. You mean drug money? It could be that, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, are you going to the party? Can I come with you? Osbin? Fuck you. I'm sorry, that was really mean. Hi, I actually was thinking about you today. I was, it's a Philadelphian accent, first of all. Okay. It's a Philadelphian accent. I'm sure you've never heard of it before. But Hi. I was thinking of giving you a call soon. To catch up. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, you're so strong. Thank you. Oh, careful, I'm gonna tip over. How have you been? This is Lottie. It's our first time playing, and well, actually, no, we played the other day, but like, actually playing. We just like drove off a cliff. We still have yet to do anything. We just blew up a truck. We've been our time back has pretty consistently been filled with exploding cars, you know. Wait, so what was the consensus? Do we play Deltarune or do we make a video playing Deltarune on our own? Looks like we chill. Are we here already? Oh. Wow, that's quick. We're so close yet so far. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so strong. Oh, yeah, I bet that was a lot of work, huh? Hold on, sorry. I just feel like... Oh! What's going on here? Ah! Oh, okay, we're not here. That makes sense. Okay, because I was wondering where all the party people are. Okay, yeah, you take it easy, okay? You go slow and steady when the race, like a little tortoise running from that scorpion, probably. Do you know that story where the tortoise is like, I'm going slow and steady, and then the scorpion is like, carry me across the river, baby. And then the tortoise is like, I'm too slow, and the scorpion is like, I'm on the other side, I'm gonna sting you, because that's what scorpion do. You ever heard of that? Oh, jeez, careful! You're gonna fall over. Oh.
You guys need a ride?
Oh my goodness, my hero, we might. I'm too fat for him. He's so strong. Do you see how strong he is? But he can't keep going. Do you see his huffs and his puffs?
I mean, I haven't heard him breathe or any. Oh no.
Yeah, see, you hear that? Listen close. Stick your ear into his mouth hole. You'll hear him huff and puff so hard. That's the strong man who's carried a very heavy lady, whose backpack is not full of bones or anything.
Oh no.
Very proportionately weighted lady.
But like, wait, are you a mime?
Me, I'm not the mime. Why would you say that? I'm talking.
No, not you. I'm not you. I'm talking to the guy who's in a lot of pain.
Oh. What'd he say?
You're not a mime? Well, just unmute.
That's insensitive. He's not headphones, silly.
Wait, what do you mean?
You can't just unmute a person.
Oh, your mute button in your throat is stuck? I don't know about that. I'm not a throat specialist.
Oh, I think it's called the uvula.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are you going to the party?
Yeah, I'm going to a party. Are you guys trying to go to the party?
I'm trying to go.
Like the party?
I like the party.
I like to party.
I'm just kidding, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm very anxious, but I would love a ride there. Do you want a ride
Really?
there,
Okay.
sir?
Yeah, because you know, my name's Ben Silisai, and I like to party.
Okay. Neat.
Well, I don't know if one of you could fit in the trunk or not, but you know, if you guys want to ride, you could hop in.
Okay, maybe we can like double buckle, you know. Alright, what would you like, sir?
Are you asking me?
You carry my bike, I will take the trunk. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll just fit it in here. Here, can you help me pick it up? And fit it in, we just gotta, you know.
Also, what are your guys' names?
I'm Lottie. What's your name? Ah, thank you. Oh, this is a really heavy bike. I'm trying so hard.
I'm Ben Silisai.
Oh yeah, you say that, you say that. Oh, okay. Okay, can you open the door so I can fit it in? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. There you go. You got enough room back there, mister?
All right, there we go.
There we go. You said you're Button?
Yeah, I'm Button the Clown.
Nice to meet you, Button.
Yeah, likewise, likewise. So, obviously I gotta ask for formal purposes because I'm on the grind to finish my book. But have you guys signed my book?
Have I signed your book?
Yeah, I'm trying to get 300 signatures in this book, and when I get to 300 signatures, I'm gonna take this book to somebody high up in the government to see if they'll possibly consider me as a likely candidate for head of the psych department.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's neat. Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know whether you'd be good at the job, but I'll sign anything.
Well, you know, you could ask me any questions and stuff too. I'm being as transparent as possible.
Okay. How do you get over the existential dread of knowing that you don't matter in the grand scheme of the universe? You're going to turn to dust after you die.
Okay, well that's easy. That's actually super easy.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh, hang on. First, let me open the trunk real quick, and then here we can get out.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's a little cramped down here.
Oh.
There.
Hey, Bobby.
Okay. Let me get your bike. Okay. There you go.
I'm just
Right
you know, over at this birthday event.
Thank
for
you
my
for your
bestie.
help, sir. What's your name again?
I'm also Sammy Mustard. Anyway, I gotta go though because I'm about to possibly get 2 more signatures in my book.
It's Lottie. Lottie May, nice to meet you.
All right, love you, bye. Okay. But yeah, if
Okay,
you want to take a
Button.
second to check my book. Here you
Yeah.
go. Also,
Thank you.
the thing about the existential dread, right? Well,
Yeah.
what did you want? Did you want my like philosophical answer, or did you want like actual advice to help with it?
Yeah, if you're going to be the head of the people, you know,
Yeah, but
that's the first
I don't-
question you're going to be asked.
Yeah, but I want to make sure I'm giving you the answer you want. You know what I mean? In the sense of like, do you want me to go down the philosophical route, or are you looking for actual life advice? Like,
I
was
mean,
that just a question in the dark, or was
as
that
a-
like a personal question?
As a psych professional, I don't know if you should be giving the answers people want to hear only.
No, what I mean by that is, was it a question that you're shooting in the dark, like just to see how, like, what my stance is?
Yeah, more what
Or
your
is that
stance
like
is.
a-
I'm never going to die.
Or is it a personal question that you're seeking individual help? That's what I meant to say.
No,
Like,
I don't need any
didn't
help
mean-
on that.
Okay,
No, I
so
got
you just
that one
want to see
covered.
like, you
Just
just want to see
example,
like
you know?
Okay,
Yeah, just see your chops,
That's
you
what
know.
I meant, by the way. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so so about dread and the fear of like not fitting in with the universe and then crumbling to dust and all that, right? Okay, so for me personally, I mean, this is just my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I personally believe that that type of level of despair doesn't typically come from an understanding from the universe. It comes from an impersonalized understanding and I'd almost say skewed view through the lens of anxiety and depression, because ultimately life isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. And if you think that your journey in life isn't warranted by the guidance of the universe that brought you in to begin with, then you're just always going to feel like you never did belong or fit in, when in all reality, if you didn't fit in, then why would the universe have you here in the first place? And everybody has a role to play, even if they're not aware of it. I mean, you think shows like Winnie the Pooh would have been so successful if they didn't have Eeyore?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Piglet could have carried that show on his back.
Well, I mean, Piglet was like anxiety, and Eeyore was depression.
Wait, what? What was the Tiggers?
He was just probably ADHD.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, good emotion. Okay. What about the owl?
Especially because the funny thing about Tigger is he actually was added after the show, so it kind of even makes more sense that he's ADHD.
Wait, he was after the show. He's not even real.
No, he's not an original character, and the reason I can say that with confidence is because you know when the IP thing stretched out past 100 years, people could now it's open, like anyone can use it. So they started making spooky movies about Winnie the Pooh, but they couldn't use Tigger because he's technically still. It's a couple of years longer until he's available.
Whoa.
The more you know.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. What do you think about the rabbit?
Well, the rabbit.
Rabbit was a wet blanket, huh?
He was just more of like, what's the word? I would say he's honestly narcissistic. That's my take. Because he only cared about himself ultimately, and he was very stingy because again, only cared about himself. But
is that your
if you,
personal
like,
your professional opinion?
Like my opinion on it? Yeah, I mean, unless you can tell me otherwise.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
I can't.
I'm open to suggestion, right?
Well,
I'm open to conversation.
You know, it is possible that wait, which one was the bunny? Yeah, the bunny. Just had a lot of responsibilities and felt like he needed to take on the role of, the responsible one or to be the road banker because it was filling a void in his life after his mother left him and he had to raise his 2 brothers.
See, the reason I think it's purely narcissistic is because I don't even think he actually necessarily cared ultimately about the other people. He only cared that they didn't mess up his crops. So his way of dealing with that is making sure that they all follow the rules.
Yeah, but what if his mother was buried in those crops? What do you think? He has OCD? That's a good point. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, I mean, if he has OCD, isn't that also kind of a contributing factor to his version of narcissism because he has to have things his way?
I mean, are you saying everyone who has OCD is narcissistic?
I'm not saying everyone that has it is narcissistic, but I'm saying that people that are narcissistic tend to have it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not true, surely. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's kind of like it's kind of one of those situations like, you know, a rectangle can be a square, but a square can't be a rectangle.
I don't think most people are narcissistic as OCD, surely. Yeah, plus he's a bunny, so who knows how that works. NPD spectrum.
Yeah. But in my personal opinion, I think he just, because I'm pretty sure he also helped create a lot of the rules. So that's why he's like all about them following the rules.
Oh, yeah.
Because
what
it's
a
like his
blanket.
way of looking at life, right?
Okay,
and he doesn't want to compromise that with anybody. And then you have people like Tigger that are just like, I don't care about your rules. I'm going to do what I'm going to do because I'm not harming anybody. I'm just having a good time.
Man. Screw the bunny. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, you got my vote. You'll check out.
You know, I feel like a lot of... You know what? Never mind.
What? Say it. Get it off your chest, okay? You don't have to always wear the...
I'm gonna get it off my chest now. I'm gonna get it off my
Get
chest.
it off. Throw it off.
I'm sure there's a lot of boys who play around that also would like to... You know what? Never mind.
That's what also what?
No, don't. You know what? Forget about it.
Okay.
Anyways, I gotta go see my bestie.
Okay.
No. Listen. You know, it turns out there's a couple.
Oh, get him, yeah.
Buddy, I just gave you a ride, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for the ride, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the signature. Wait, did you say it? I did
sign it,
Did you
of course.
sign it? Oh, thank you.
OC and Arson overlap a lot. Sorry?
Oh, you also signed my... Hold
yeah.
on.
Of course, you give us a ride. We'll do anything for you now. We'll kill
my
for
God,
you.
This is so cool. By the way, I'm not saying you guys need it, but I am, in the meantime, I am a privatized therapist. You can find me in the lemon list.
Okay.
And my first sessions are free. Come contact me. That's also a line of my rap song, Therapizing.
Okay, that might actually be helpful because I forgot everything about me in my life except that I grew this mustache. I don't know how I grew this mustache, but... Oh...
My therapist said I need therapy.
That's feel bad. You must really need therapy then, you know, to get over that hurt. You know, that's a good business tactic, actually. You know, good for you. Thinking one step ahead.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why I make the big bucks.
Yeah.
I don't actually. I'm really poor. I'm actually really poor.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well, good
actually
luck with
freaking.
that.
I'm so poor.
Okay, bud. It's not that bad. Okay, bye. Okay. Well, that's cool. Should we go run around the party? Let's see what's going on. No, it's okay. Being poor isn't the end of the world. He was just faking it. He just want money from us. Probably. Let's go! I'm a licensed therapist and I find it so funny how psychology is portrayed in RP. Hold on a second. I'm very... Why is this guy... What is going on here? First of all, this is the coolest car ever. Second of all... Okay, OCD and narcissism definitely... Like, that is... Sure, I'm not 100% sure, but OCD is a compulsive anxiety disorder. Like, it's like where you have tics that you believe if you don't do them, you will, you know, something bad will happen as a result of not doing it. It's like, it's an anxiety disorder. Narcissistic is a personality disorder. They're really different but have similar traits. Am I cooked here? I thought they were completely different. Narcissistic is about, like, you know, it's a personality disorder that focuses on, like, their points of view and has, like, some toxic stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Because that's not, like, OC is an anxiety disorder. It's a completely different, versus narcissistic personality. I definitely don't want to say... Are distinct conditions, they can share some overlapping features in the areas of perfectionism and control, but are distinctly different. OCD is characterized by obsessive intrusive thoughts and compulsive repetitive behavior aimed at reducing anxiety. NPD involves a pattern of grandiosity and need for attention and lack of empathy. That feels like pretty, co-occurring conditions. It's important to know that OCD can co-occur, meaning a person can have something of both. I'm not a therapist, but I don't see the connection. Is it common for narcissistics to have OCD? Okay, that's not really... I don't know, you know what? I'm not a doctor. I see it as a flaw in recognizing patterns like stuff can be a feedback loop. I don't know. I feel like I know people with OCD and it's very much like an anxiety thing. It's like almost like kind of tics for them. Obviously, I don't know everyone's issues, and I don't want to say that is exactly what OCD is for everyone, but I know for them it was very much like they couldn't stop washing their hands, or they couldn't stop doing this particular thing, or because they thought if they stopped, they had this overwhelming feeling that, you know, something was gonna happen. Yeah, definitely a reason. But it's also like, I always feel like there's such a... For mental health, there can be such a danger in saying that those are connected, because how many people are normal and have OCD versus how many people have narcissism and also can have OCD? Like, it feels like the population that you're choosing from is a lot smaller for the people with narcissism and OCD. So you feel like if there is a few people who have the same, it's difficult to say that there is a strong correlation, you know, with that. I don't know. I have OCD, I'm not narcissistic, no, nor do I relate to it. Also, a bee's knees. I've seen your name so many times because I remember it's like bee sneeze. Bees, no. Is that Hi. Yeah, I think I just wanted to reality check right there and make sure. OCD is like it's a personality disorder, you know? Narcissism. Hi, I hope you're doing great.
The show Lost. Alias.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How you doing?
Did I talk to you on the phone?
Huh?
Did I talk to either of you on the phone?
No, not me.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, sorry
Nice
to
to see-
interrupt.
That's
No, you're
okay.
good.
We're
No,
having
you're
a
good.
silent disco for someone's birthday if you want to join.
I saw that, but it kind of looks scary over there, you know?
It's not- It's scary to you, like large groups of people?
You know, large groups of people silently dancing is one of my, fears in life.
Oh,
Whoa! Careful!
Yeah, no, it's one of your fears. That's
Well,
understandable.
you know, in a group together, there's just something sinister about it. There's a kind of power and energy. Whoa! Get him! You just gonna
Yes,
let
it
them do
is.
that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we're all friends.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let your friends stim out,
Okay.
you know?
Wow.
Let them, oh, you got up there. That's cool.
Oh, good
That's
for
so
you.
cool. Whoa, you're up on top of there.
Ouch.
Whoa.
Careful.
That's so
That's
cool.
neat. You're so tall now.
That's so freaking
Careful,
cool.
careful.
I want to try that one time. That's so fun.
If Lottie can't handle a mute part, it's just because I feel awkward. Like
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I've always
knees.
found dancing is really awkward in
job.
RP, and just standing there dancing is weird. It's mostly a me thing. Oh, now I feel left out.
can only be
Wonder if
one.
from
You
the
can
back.
do it. Keep trying. Give it
Yeah,
a
I'll just keep
shot.
trying. I'll keep trying forever. Surely it'll be fun. I won't hurt myself. Ah. Okay, I give up. Oop. Okay. Dear crowd dancing, you'll become the cult leader. I don't see the person I spoke to. I don't see anyone really talking besides those guys. Huh. A neat place, though. I wonder if there's more RP out here, because it didn't seem like there was much around. Yeah, so, kind of, I think I might want to check out Unscripted and see the vibe there. If you guys would be up for that at some point. Just to see how it feels. No Pixel is really, really fun and had so much to do. But it kind of feels like it's always so hard to judge though. When you don't RP, you don't get RP. If that makes sense. Like it takes a little bit to get into things and to get people to recognize you and to want to bring you in. But you know, so maybe it's just one of those things, and if I come over here I'll have to kind of make my own RP a little more, which we need the bug stars thing. That'll be really fun. We can, you know, come up with our own stuff here and just have make our own scenarios. But Unscripted, at least from the 2 seconds I was there, it was just like RP came so quickly. So maybe we'll check that out next time if you guys are interested. And then let's do a little poll, because I just figured out how to do polls. Delta, hold on, new poll. Okay, question, Delta, do we play Delta Rune as a video or stream? Video. Stream. It's a minute. Please answer that if you're interested. And Scripty, you spend a lot of time in nature. RP will come to you. Perfect. Because that also is something like, if I want to play a character that's a little weirder or isn't as outgoing as Lottie, it'd be fun too. And I know that Zach is over there. Most of my OC friends are over there, doing stuff with the you know, they're with Bear House, and I have been trying to get on there, but just like feel it would be good incentive to go over there, and actually RP with them. But yeah, let me know what you how you guys feel at Deltarune. We'll still probably try No Pixel 2, see how it goes, but today was really slow. And it was really my fault. But yeah. Oh my goodness, it's kind of okay, so 2/3 stream, 1/3 video. Okay, the people who are the video, would you do a character reset for Lottie there? I mean, to be fair, she doesn't remember anything here. Like, why not do a reset? We'll see how we feel. Honestly, most of the time, I try to come up with RP reasons for stuff. It was a lot easier for Wild from here because I could just come up with a backstory. We could also do another character, but I think Lottie would be Lottie is an easy person to play because she's so outgoing and she's so dumb. The people who voted video, if you're in the chat right now, also we only had 28 people vote. Guys, vote in the chat. It's done. But I'll listen to Discord too. How about that? So the people who want to do a video, would you guys mind me doing a stream and then also uploading it for a video that you guys can watch? And if it isn't good as a stream, we can just also do it as a video and decide it then. Any Wild RP return in the near future? LJ, unfortunately, probably not. I might do some one-shots here and there, especially some stuff filming with people, but I don't see myself ever really wanting to go back to Red Dead RP for a couple of reasons. I've talked about this a bit before, but for me, serious RP is something that I enjoy the most. I love serious RP, I love challenging myself, and I love that style of RP, but I think Wild RP and Red Dead RP in general, when you're doing it seriously, it just ends up people get too into it. There's too much drama outside of it, and the parts that are so fulfilling for me end up not outweighing the drama that comes, and the kind of negativity that is surrounding that community and the RP. It's like buying, buying something out of the store. If the Switch, for example, it's gonna be $1 billion. For some people, the Switch, there's gonna be Animal Crossing, there's gonna be Mario Party. They love those games. For some people, that is worth it. If you're one of those people where it's, you love playing, shooter like Dead by Daylight, but don't like cozy games, it's not worth that price. For me, I'm kind of in the middle of where I love Animal Crossing, but it just might not be worth buying a new system for me. For the Switch 2, that's kind of how I feel about Red Dead RP and Wild RP. It's pretty close because I love the RP. I love Animal Crossing. I can play it all day long, but that money that you have to spend to get there and to have the ability to play with it, is just something I can't afford right now. The last time that I went to Wild RP, it was because I missed the RP and I loved it. And I found that at that point in my life, it wasn't something that I could afford to spend that kind of drama, that kind of energy, and have that kind of negativity because I was and I am still going through a lot in life, at least for me and where I am right now. Life has been pretty hard for the past couple of years with medical things, with trying to figure out a career and a place in life, and kind of just accepting what the doctors are saying and trying to find a new form of living with a chronic condition. That's something really difficult to get over. And I have to only choose what I can do and put the energy. I have to be really selective about the energy that I put into. And anything that takes away that energy is it's a big cost for me because I have so little of it. And if that energy is taken by something really negative and isn't worth it, I kind of have to make that decision. Is it a thing between RP and characters, OC, or viewers? Viewers, in general, with Red Dead RP, there's not really many viewers, period. If you're over there in RPing, you're probably not doing it for viewers at all. You're doing it for the story, you're doing it because you purely love the craft. I think it's such a niche thing, and there's not much exposure on it. It's extremely slow, it's not that fun to watch a lot of the times. It's probably for those very slow moments, that very strong, deep, and pushing yourself. Obviously, there are some viewers there, and some people do really great, but I don't think if I were to stream that over there, and at the time I didn't stream it and still had the issue, you know, it definitely wasn't from the viewers. It usually isn't from the viewers, because they come for a person, not necessarily for the community. As far as the between RP and if you're asking the drama coming from it, was it from the RP that was difficult, or whether it was from the OOC? There was a couple of topics, I would say, within RP that was taken out of me, but that I don't think that was as bad as the OOC aspect of it. I think that in order to be that dedicated, there's kind of a whole circle that I feel like brings drama to Red Dead RP versus GTA. There and Wild in general, because Wild is very, very strict about their RP. People take that very seriously. They take the RP very seriously. A lot of the times that means that you're going to get good RP. But it also means that you're going to get people who are extremely dedicated, who have dedicated their life, and who care about what happens even more than, like, care about their story and what they're creating more than someone who's just like shit lording. So if it doesn't go right, or they think that you misstepped, or their character and the outcome isn't exactly what they believe it should be, or that they think that interaction was right, they're going to be a lot more upset about it. It also is because the RP is a lot slower, people tend to dedicate a lot more time to it, right? That story that you've been building up, it's going to be built up from years and years. It's going to be a lot of downtime writing. It's going to be a lot of downtime sitting by the fire, having those slow conversations without much action. And so this story that they've created is something that they've sunk a lot of cost into themselves, and therefore feel a little more entitled to things and a little more connected to the story than just someone who made a one shot, ran around and died. So their emotions are going to get caught up in it. And then it also is a lot of kind of egos and projection that ends up being put onto other people. And it just attracts basically the theater kids of gaming. But the theater kids at the top cutthroat school. They're great at it. You're gonna get some really good performances out of those school plays. But behind the scenes, people are going to be, you know, pouring bleach in people's shampoos. They're going to be talking bad about each other. And it's just it's not something I can afford to be around. I hope that explains it. I am in general try not to go into specifics with drama, so I'm never gonna say exactly what happened or what was the final straw. But to me, that is the consistent feeling that I've seen. There's a lot of great people who aren't that way. I want to be very clear. There's a lot of people. This is not a specific person. This is not a specific incident that I'm talking about. I think that it is more of a generalized explanation to why these things happen and continue to happen. Not just and this can kind of apply for RP too, and why RP can get toxic behind the scenes, or why there's a lot more like affairs or RP relationships that turn into real relationships, or like, you know, drama of people getting angry and salty about stuff. It is the theater kids in high school, and people are going to be a lot more invested, and the more cool it gets, the more jealous people get, the more cutthroat people get, and the more protective and egotistical they get. A lot of RPO was very frustrated that they got shot down on No Pixel Day after they pulled on a person trying to take them hostage. That story reminds me of that. Rude, I think there's two sides, right? I think that a lot of people, when they come to No Pixel from Wild, a frustration is that people aren't taking RP seriously. There's a huge adjustment between coming from that kind of culture and trusting everyone's RP and being on the same page to coming here, where people are kind of speaking different languages. They're not looking for the same things in RP, and they're not RPing in a way that you're going to be expecting and that you believe you're giving. And I think that it just takes an adjustment over here. I've definitely had that. You saw, you know, in the first couple of streams that I was streaming here, when I, you know, especially when we jumped into that prison, like, I freaked out. The gangster trying to take them hostage probably thought they should be shot for not fearing for their lives too. Again, Roots, Brittany, I think that comes to a misunderstanding of what someone is trying to portray and the kind of like rules around RP that you have. If the kind of, I don't know the situation, I'm not talking, you know, I'm not going to try to explain, but I think, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean they're egotistical or that they're bad. It probably just means that it's a really different adjustment and different culture here for things. Hi, Koi Elizabeth. It seems the opposite of GTA, where viewers are the ones that care the most. Yes, Gabriel. Viewers don't really exist as much in Red Dead. And so, it is, usually if you are viewers over there, it's because you care about the RP and you want the same things the RPer does. You're not really watching it for that entertainment value. You're watching it for what the RPer brings in the storytelling aspect and how great of an RPer they are, which is what they are there for, right? It's a lot easier for the viewers and for the streamers to align in that aspect, whereas if you're watching GTA RP, normally it's a lot more of either coming for the person's personality, wanting to hang out with them while they RP something neat, and then seeing a story, or seeing that action, being entertained, seeing what the gang is doing next, like seeing the complete story of everything going on with that gang, and therefore being entertaining. It's a lot more like, it's like watching a silent movie versus an action movie. Action is going to draw in the masses in Hollywood, where a silent indie film is going to be played, you know, and lauded in, you know, Sundance by a few people, but it's probably never, you know, that kind of stuff. And because of that, there's not as much influence, there's not as much toxicity, and there's not as much, you can talk a lot more to the viewers and have a discussion about what happened, and it's not viewers expecting things from you. I think that might be the difference. I could be talking on my ass. What I know though is, at this moment, I am trying to look at RP and pick and choose a way to enjoy RP without touching the aspects that bring a lot of pain for me and a lot of the negative cost. And for me, right now, GTA is the only thing that I would feel comfortable doing. So I don't think I'm going back to Wild anytime soon. Once Outlaw comes out, I probably won't check it out if it's anytime soon, maybe in a bit. But I love GTA RP, but losing people like Squex and Kozlov can cause toxic players to look for wins, usually for toxic hoppers, chocolate bars for creepy relationship viewers. It sucks. It could be so much nicer. Oh boy. With big streamers, God bless them, especially not coming from an RP point of view. I really don't even know how to deal with that, or how to even like think of that. Oh my goodness, Proto, thank you so much. Thank you. We can add, oh my gosh, we can add points. I think that might have been the first. Did I miss another? Zeus, thank you so much for the gifted. Decoy, thank you. I think we can add. We're up to 12 whole partner plus points. We're trying to go back to partner plus so we can. Oops, that was 350. It's 300 so that we can get back the normal cuts. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing great. Boy, RP viewers, I'm really glad that you guys are so kind and that we've not had to deal with that. I think that a lot of people came from Saikuno's community, or maybe Ray's, maybe who else did we? And it seems like everyone who came over was so nice. And I feel really bad for people who had to deal with shitty communities, and I can definitely see why it would put you off. I don't even know how to. I came from Janet's. Oh, I miss Janet so much. You know what? I miss Jan. I miss orange haired October. Is it October? No. Who was it? The other G6er. Oh my goodness, she was so. That's funny. She was so sweet too. We just been standing here for ages. She was so sweet. Honestly, May, thank you so much for the sub for 15 months. I did come from Sykes to stay for the vibes and great art. Oh my goodness, May, that's so kind. September, I miss September. Kiwi, I came from Race. Oh my goodness. You know what? Okay, so here's the thing. I remember coming over to No Pixel. Everyone was like, "You're not gonna get RP, and you're just gonna get toxic viewers and toxic people, toxic RPers." And I've got to say, I've had the exact opposite experience. All the viewers who have come, like, it makes you guys are so incredibly kind, and it makes me so happy to RP or to play games and see the same people coming back and recognizing people like May and Proto and you know, all these people. Like, I feel like everyone has just been so kind, and then the people that I've actually met through it, like, you know, like Kimmy and Jan and Ray and Saikuno have been the nicest people I've met online. And granted, you know, I don't know them as well and don't know exactly who they were, but they treated me so incredibly nicely and were kind of, some of them were there for me in a huge way. Being part of the Sprouts and Clown community. Thank you so much for the 20 biddies, Lord. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, and you started a hype train as well. Frodo, thank you so much for the gift to Mai. Hello, another person who came from, I believe, Saikuno's. No, I don't know. I just know that I remember you coming around that time. I remember your art and still seeing you around. Oh my goodness. I feel very grateful, and that I didn't have the experience that everyone says I would have had, because yeah, and it was a very different experience in general than what I've had so far with people I've met online. And I can kind of say this, and I can't say definitively because I don't know everything. A lot of the people who have a lot of fans kind of deserve to have a lot of fans, and I'm really happy they do, because they are both hardworking and very kind. I didn't know that I didn't know a lot of these people before, so I didn't know, I didn't have any expectations of it. But having known them now, having interacted now, I can say that they are people who I really am glad have success and hope they have future success. Out of most of the people I've met online who do have success, to be honest. Yeah. So, very much support. Brinkler, thank you so much for the sub as well. Tier 2, oh my gosh, that's even more points. Okay, did I miss? Okay, so we got 12, we've got 13, and then we've got 15. Okay, we're at 15 out of 300. Oh my goodness. Crawling up there. So, anyway, that was a huge entire rant. Just know, Minks, you deserve all the positivity that comes away. I may not be active in the community, but I do love this red ball. Aww, that's so kind, Koi. That's really kind. And Lord, thank you for the 200 again. Oh my goodness, thank you. That's really kind. Aww, you guys are so kind. Yeah, I really, honestly, I get so anxious streaming and like being kind of a failure streaming or not doing well or not, you know, being worried that if I get on and I'm not, like if I'm sad or something, that I don't ever want to bring that into anyone else's life or not be something positive and people coming here to be happy for. But I also feel like a lot of the positivity comes from you guys, and I'm really grateful for that. You know, I really am trying hard. I know it doesn't seem like it because I don't have that much to give in terms of energy and doing stuff, but I want to keep trying, you know, and do stuff that's, you know, we can do together, like put the videos out and, you know, play games more. And yeah, you're the only streamer I watch live. I've been seeing you stream. Oh my goodness, why? That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, that makes me really happy. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, that makes me, oh my gosh, you guys have, okay, I had such a bad day today, and I'm really happy now. Like, yeah, it's okay to be human, because you don't have to be a ball of joy every time you stream. Well, it's more that, like, I don't know. I'm a very anxious person. All you gotta give us nothing. Vernio, thank you so much for the stuff. As I'll just do your best. We'll always be here. That's really kind. I hope you guys understand. I'm saying this a lot. How much I do appreciate it. And even when I'm gone, even when I can't, like, you know, I'll disappear for a while. It's not because I don't want to be here, and not because I don't appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. I do want to be here, and I feel so sad I'm not around you and you know, having fun and talking like this in a bush about random stuff. I do enjoy it so much, and it's streaming, meeting all of these people and doing this the past like I said before, it was such an incredibly hard time in my life. It still is. It's getting better, but the last year, especially when, you know, I was streaming a lot and you know, things were, you know, we were all doing a lot together, and it was at a time where I was kind of very, 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 very low. And I think that's kind of why it meant so much, and why people being nice to me, especially behind the scenes, people like Saikuno, or like people who would include me with games, or like it's, you know, for them is just a blip in their lives and just a random person that they probably never think about, but they as well as you guys in the community that we have created impacted me a lot and really helped to support me to get through that in ways that, you know, didn't really have to. So yeah, okay, sorry, I missed chat because I was like talking in my feels. I have a little question. Are these positivity messages like, yes, that would be so great. I would love it. And even if, you know, I don't respond, I'll try to read it. Okay, I'll try to read. Yeah. And I appreciate you. You bring so much to the RP community. Most role players fall into one of those kind of, aw, that's so kind. Yeah, that's really kind. Yeah, definitely, please. And if I'm not there, you know, the one thing that helps me so much is to see you guys supporting each other and being positive for each other. You know, especially I feel like we have such a good little community of regulars. Rook! Hold on, hi. I even see you there. Where's your VIP? Rook Goose. Hello, Rook. Hello. There you are. Long time no see. There's a hype. Oh my goodness, look. I got a choo-choo. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of feelings, so I'm trying to trying to be cool. Look at that. I have sunglasses. That's iconic. Yeah, anyway. Seeing you guys talk to each other or like, you know, still show up and recognize each other too, and that means a lot to me as well. It's a cold world out there, and seeing people be a warm part of it and warm to each other, including the lurkers too. Yeah, agreed. Even if you're there just, you know, doing your work or falling asleep, you're a part of the community. I just like to ask just in case. No, Koi. Of course I want it. Thank you for asking. It's always so welcome. Anything that's positive. I'm very much of the, like, overly positive, is my vibe and what I like. And, oh my goodness, Zach! Hello, Zach! I was just talking about you. We were just talking about Unscripted. Hold on. How do I do a shout? I should have done a shout out for Rook. Actually, I don't know if Rook is streaming. It's Zach. Guys, go follow Zach. He's on Unscripted. He streams every day. He's so funny. He's a really good RPer. And I think I messaged you, Zach, saying congratulations on stuff. I'm proud of you. I don't remember. Go follow him because he is someone who also really, really deserves success. And I'm really proud of what he's been doing. And that he is like RPing to RP and to bring joy. I always try to raid you. Like, I always check to see if you're still streaming, Zach, so I can raid you still. But I'm really... He's a cool dude. Watch him. He also does a lot of the Bear House stuff. A lot of the Metabuck stuff, which I am involved with. Kind of. Because just like this, I have turtled and not done as much stuff with them either. But hopefully, you know, try. But anyway. Yeah, Dr. Andy. He plays... Wait, is that your doctor character? I forgot I'm supposed to make a doctor with everyone to play doctors over there. So maybe you'll see me on his stream too, playing a doctor. Oh my goodness, Dark Dragon, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome everyone who got a sub. Welcome. I watched James Randall for multiple years. I know it's Zach very well. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Little space boy. But anyway, I'll stop gushing. I'll stop ranting. The moral of the story, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the people I've interacted with. They're really, really cool, and I miss them a lot. I am so grateful for you guys and think you're the best. And I hope I can bring positivity too, and we can all, you know, have a good time here. It sounds like people want to play the Delta Rune. I'm actually really excited for that. So I kind of want to do that sooner rather than later. Maybe what we can do is do like every other one for streaming RP versus that, so we also don't get burnt out on RP, because RP is very stressful right now. I'm very anxious whenever I start RPing. So maybe we can do that. And if Delta Rune works out on stream, cool. If not, I'll try to make a video of it so you guys can still watch it. And yeah. Lottie is back. Yeah, PJ, unfortunately, we're about to end. But we are back. The VOD is going to go up on this channel right now as soon as it uploads, which can sometimes take 5 minutes, sometimes take 3 hours, as I found out last night. I'm also uploading their past VODs. Basically, everything I've recorded secretly, everything I've recorded through stream. I'm going to try to do it in order. Unfortunately, because I didn't record everything, there's going to be some chopped up stuff. There might be some misordered stuff because there is about 300 videos I'm uploading there. But we're starting slowly going through it. So please follow that channel if you missed a stream, because Twitch no longer is saving all the videos. There's a limit and a cap, and it's there's been some issues with people randomly deleting it, so we're just gonna upload that as soon as the stream ends. As well as all of the past VODs for Variety, for Peaches, and for when Lottie first started. So yeah, also secrets, one-shots, secret streams, off streams, things that have never seen the light of the internet. That's a massive project. Yes, May, it's been a lot, and I've been working on it for like the past 2 or 3 months, and it's still gonna be slow. So as long as you guys are patient, there'll still be things slowly, and maybe, you know, after a while we'll actually be caught up. I'm trying to do it about 1 video every night. If I'm streaming that night, it'll be the stream. If I'm not streaming, hopefully it will be, you know, Peaches or Old Lottie or Variety. Those are the 3 ones that I have the most videos in. So it'll be that, and maybe I'll sprinkle in some other stuff randomly. But follow that if you want to keep up to date. Please excuse all of the cringe and mistakes. And otherwise, I should be back tomorrow with Deltarune. And then the next time we'll stream, we'll do some more RP. Maybe on Unscripted, maybe here. We'll see. Also, Discord, if you want to keep updated with any other updates. If you comment on the video, I'm going to do my best to reply to every single one. Because commenting on a video, I feel like is a lot of effort, and I want to say, you know, hi. I see you. So please comment, please like, you know, I will, I'll say hi to you. And otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, the next day. But we're gonna aim for tomorrow, as long as I'm not, you know, it's not bad. Okay, who is streaming currently? Not Zach, because he's in here. Oh my gosh, they're playing Minecraft. Okay, who else? Davey is on NoPixel. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't seen Davey in a while. Okay, go hang out with Davey. Raid Ellum. They're having a little birthday. Oh, actually, if it's Ellum's birthday, we can raid him. Yeah. That's a good idea. I haven't seen Ellum in a while. Where is he? Ellum. IRL Pokemon opening. With nice wig. Is it his birthday? Why is he not saying it's his birthday? Guys, I think you're gaslighting me. Okay, go raid him and say happy birthday. Didn't Ellum have a birthday? It's Syke's birthday? Oh. Okay. Are you guys sure? Why is it not? You know what? Go have fun. Anyway. Go raid him. Go have fun. I will see you guys next time. Congratulations on someone's birthday. If it's Saikuno's or if it's Ellum's. Happy birthday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.